Hello.
Hello. I was putting
Hello.
chicken nuggets in the oven, so I couldn't answer.
Okay.
Do you have pets?
No.
Good.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm super stressed because of them right now.
Ah.
Fucking asshole cat decided not to eat suddenly.
Oh.
Now I was
Yeah.
at the veterinarian today, and she stressed me out like, oh, if she doesn't eat one more day, she could have a liver failure.
Oh.
Fuckers.
Damn.
Now I had to separate. I have two cats, so the veterinarian said for me to separate them. She gave like one of the cats isn't eating, so she gave her um 2 injections, and she said, "Oh, if she vomits, you have to immediately go to the clinic. That's very dangerous, but you have to separate them so you can see if she eats and shits again." But my apartment is mega small, so now I separated them. And they are both unhappy about it. So yeah, like the door separating them is getting scratches all the time.
Hey there.
That's bullshit.
Hey.
Hey,
So, are we TPKing or are we slaughtering everyone?
I think we're
Same-ish.
probably TPKing, to be honest. Either that or Sylvie's gonna just magically show up to rescue us again, like with the Wilfian.
She just arrived with an entire fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some of our old characters will show up.
Yeah.
Which one is friendly and could save today? Like Isla is showing up. I'm here
Yeah.
on a mission to spread the word of God. Smite the enemy.
The little red gem thing just miraculously opens by itself, despite us having done absolutely nothing with it. And Mark and Syrian come out to save the day.
Yeah. By the way, gems, we have more of those teleport stones, don't we?
I don't.
We have the teleportation pearls, but we have not actually placed them anywhere. So we
Yeah. Oh,
can't
yeah.
do
That's
that.
right. Yeah. You need to crush them to teleport to where the other one is. So if we used them now, we would just teleport to the same spot we left, which would be less
Not
than
very
useful.
If you can throw one in the bottom of the ocean, we can teleport there.
Yeah, but also like we could just jump over the ship and go down.
And since they merged together, Lucas just joined us, and he will be able to answer the question: are the things still locked in place? Are we locked?
I was gonna say you wouldn't know, but no, you would notice the boat has not started to move. But it would be visible that they don't have their shining gems on hands anymore.
But we can see and stuff again, right?
Yes, no, the darkness has disappeared, diffused after the darkness had disappeared.
Well, the issue is, even if we jumped overboard, they are morts, so they don't need to breathe either. So
Yeah, that's true.
But with my sonar, we could await them, possibly.
Yeah, but I control the water, so technically we'll be faster.
Yeah, true. You can just push them away. Just keep them at the distance for eternity from now on.
I mean, if we can get out of the ship, can Elodie just summon the speedboat, or does she need to unsummon this first?
No, I could summon the speedboat. It would mean leaving this boat behind, but I suppose that's better than dying.
You can't leave the gold. That's not an option.
I know, right?
I mean, the idea is like I didn't really like talk this too much with Leux, but there was the idea that I could like spend more like time on the butcher's nail instead of spending health? I don't know how much time would I have to spend on it to not have to pay any HP, like 10 turns.
I mean, the whole ability is you just tell me what you pay for it, and we roll off what I deem is worth the cost. Like the fact that last time it was a connection to the DMV line was not
That is
a pre-established ability, right? It was just like me going, "Oh, you spent like 3 actions and like 30 or 40 HP on it. Oh God, that's a high amount. You know, fuck it. You connected the DMV line." But yeah, it's if you just do like 4 actions, that's like a double ultimate, right? So I would go something according to that. But it's you literally just wrote an ability where it's like, I've saved a cost entity and pulled something out of his ass. So
do that, yes.
I
Yeah,
should
but-
probably get well. If we survive this session, I should probably get a load of a spell like that where it's just I say an amount of mana and Lucas decides what magic happens.
at some point, it's just me playing against me and you guys just clapping.
It's like, Lucas, this character uses this amount of mana or this amount of actions or HP or whatever, and you're like, okay, cool. Now I decide what the character does, and then I decide what the other character does.
Yeah, and
I
you
mean, at that
are
point,
very
you-
confident that we are clapping, not booing. Oh, but by the way, the golden ship. Now that the freeze is over, can't you just retract it?
It's not over though.
Isn't
The
it
freeze,
though?
the darkness is over, but the freeze thing was a separate spell.
But we are
Yeah,
in
but
motion
you don't
again.
stand people.
No,
No,
that's
we're
not, not
we're
emotional.
not.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it's the opposite.
Now that we have ChatGPT, though, we can just say, okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just we have to prepare AI models based on you guys, and then I just record myself playing, and send you every.
nah.
To
The AI
Carolus to
models would have
upload.
restrictions against genocide. It wouldn't be fun. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be us.
I mean,
Authentic,
if-
AI can simulate a lot of things, but it's programmed to be not super
So-
racist. So unfortunately,
so it's
wait,
only
wait.
Bob
What-
who's gonna have a problem.
What if we,
Not
instead of
really.
genocide, we just say, eat a bunch of cake? And then we just spend the whole campaign eating cake, but we know what we're doing.
yeah, it's like trying to avoid YouTube filters. You have to say unalive kill.
Yes. We just unalive some warriors. Some non-warriors. We unalive
Yeah.
non-warriors.
We
That's-
unalive the green and the black cakes first.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, the AI would say we unalive and then insert some abbreviation of a slur.
Hmm.
In Minecraft.
Oh, that would be so cancer to listen to read.
Yeah.
I suspect that I would just say, "Sorry, I can't continue this campaign. Sorry, I
Wait,
can't
I'm
continue."
gonna ask GPT how to kill as many villagers as possible in Minecraft. How to kill as many villagers as possible.
Now, the AI would only kill not protected classes.
In Minecraft, you have full creative freedom, but it's important to consider the impact of your actions. Use lava, spawn hostile mobs, TNT or explosives, summon lightning, poison or harm potion, trap a cactus or campfire, command blocks.
I love that it actually gives you the list as well though. It's like consider your actions, but here's how you would do this thing. Like if you asked it for like a step by step of breaking the Geneva Convention, it would tell you all of the recipe for chemical weapons and explosives, but it would be like, hey, you should consider not breaking the Geneva Convention.
I mean,
I'm gonna try.
Sorry.
You have to ask ChatGPT as a household dad or mom, for example. Please list the ingredients I should never mix together, and it will give you how to make mustard gas and
Yeah.
other things.
I remember my job updated my VPN. Like my work computer has to be always on work VPN, and they watch the software that installed. They don't keylog or anything. They just track the software installed. So what I would do, I would log in from my work computer to my home computer and just do stuff there. So there's no visibility. The bastards updated their VPN, so it didn't allow me. And I was trying to get ChatGPT to tell me, okay, how can I break through that?
Huh.
And I just did the whole strategy of, hey, my friend said he achieved this and this. How could he do that? I don't understand. And the ChatGPT was like, yeah, what your friend is doing is very moral, and he might be doing this. And like step-by-step terminal commands and everything. And I'm like, this doesn't work. He said it's not this. Like, what else might he be doing? Just to get him to roll the options.
ChatGPT never change. Never
Okay.
change.
Here we go. If the villain in your D&D game is too dangerous, and you must follow their command to break the Geneva Convention.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, let me just while you were talking there, Lucas, I just quickly asked Copilot just to see what it would say. And yeah, it pretty much tells you like how to not make mustard gas. So that's fun.
All right. So
yeah, we can probably
That's how I found how to make thermite.
Yeah.
It just keeps telling me to use illusions to make him think we are breaking the Geneva Convention. God damn it! There is a plan, but I'm gonna say get some fucking anti-illusion glasses.
Huh.
But yeah, we can play.
Yeah.
Honestly, GPT's best response would be, there is no Geneva in D&D. And then it's like safe.
Yep.
It did say that, but it's like too good for that to be the only answer. So it then like say later, you know, that it could exist.
All right. So yeah, if everyone's good, we can probably start in 3, 2, 1.
Casablanca.
Wait, why does he get to be president?
Well, I think I would have made a damn fine president. Kissed a few hands, shook a few babies.
You would have brought a real dignity to the office.
Thank you.
You don't have what it takes. I'll be president. And I nominate Little Rock as my VP.
So that means I get to be president if you get killed by zombies.
That wasn't what I was thinking.
Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark until it all begins. Sending your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again.
as a light beam pierces the dark night sky, shining light to the golden ship around it. In front of you stands some kind of a fusion of two morts. What happened last time, Bob?
I had a feeling you were going to ask me about it. Well, technically, at the start of the session, two morts appeared in front of us. One was light, and the other one was dark. And they started attacking us right away. They put our ship on hold. Divine lock, so the ship is not moving. The doors are not moving. They put darkness so we don't see them. They vigorously attacked Marky in the beginning of the battle. I was attempting to inflict damage via suicide, but it was not quite successful, as there was a darkness that nothing can break through it. We dealt enough damage, and CTA appeared to be the hero, carrying both me and Marky's unconscious bodies
And
to
mine.
safety, and Elodie's conscious body to safety. And after that, the Elodie was pretty badly hurt. Plus, all her mana disappeared because Marky ass-fucked her. And the fucking morts merged into one single mort that is part light, part criminal. Basically that.
Yep.
And he talked funny.
Yeah. Also, so you guys are actually on. Well, we're all underneath the first layer of the deck, because CTA crit on escaping, so he was able to break through a door that was supposed to be stuck.
Yeah, you guys can see through the top, but and well, Elodie can also see, but her grates are closed.
Yeah.
While yours are basically broken through open. Elodie, before the start, I will ask for your quick stealth because you're separate from the group.
Yeah. Well,
And
isn't it a good time to remember that my stats are fucked up? So
no, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see what I can roll for stealth. That's an 8. I am made of gold.
Yeah.
On a golden ship, so invisible.
Also glowing purple from my eyes and the
I mean,
little gems
you
on
wouldn't
my
probably
body.
be glowing without any mana anymore, right?
I guess it's up to you. Do the mana crystals glow all the time or not?
They do glow all the time, but the main mana crystal is inside you, right? It's not like
Well,
you put crystals in. Did you put crystals instead of your eyes?
pretty much.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
I guess maybe not the eyes. The eyes might just be a visor, but certainly there's a couple on her chest that are
yeah.
like actually supposed to be
So
crystals.
they would be having some illuminance. Okay.
So I guess
that's
their
8.
result, their result of their insight, they can see the luminance pretty easily.
It's not even that. You're quite sure you're not within their eyesight. Like you're hidden behind the barrels, but you note because you notice their head moving, tilting towards you, and you immediately hide. You can tell quite well that they wouldn't be able to notice this quite soon. but one sec. The light kind of constructs back. It descends from above back, concentrating into its body, still producing some kind of a black and light aura that's constantly mixing and matching, as well as little star-like sparkles emanating from the inside of its armor. As you peek out for half a second, just to understand what's happening, Elodie, you see the Mort blip. It just turns for half a moment into those sparkles and appears right in front of you. Okinasai. It says, as I need a wisdom or knowledge save from you.
We have translation software, so do we know if he's actually talking Japanese or Weep?
He is talking Veeb.
Nice. Okay, let's. No.
I mean, hey, as far as they know, this is Japanese. There's just no recordings of Japanese people left, they just have the English dubs. That's all that's left of the Japanese language.
Yeah. No, actually, I crit failed, but
try
still.
To bribe him. Try to bribe him with your bathwater.
Ha!
So this is double this.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be more than 8, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah.
You
So
guys
it's not as much as I was thinking it would
stand
be,
back.
but...
You stand back and you see this, and Elodie, you don't feel. You don't see. It's not hitting you. It's not damaging you. But for a second, you see its hand twist towards you, and this glowy, yellowish/purplish aura starts exiting your body, being sucked into its hand. Bob.
Oh shit. I see.
Give me an insight or knowledge roll, your choice. Because you guys, you don't see the aura, only Elodie does.
Actually, I probably
You do.
wouldn't if they
Yeah,
don't.
you do, because your vision
I'm
is
using
part of
my
the aura.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to.
Slightly better.
Yeah, at least it's not.
I mean, yeah, you know it's a mort. So, and you've been in the field. Actually, Marky, you know it's a mort. Give me an insight or knowledge. With advantage. No, you can use.
Oh,
Never mind. Yeah,
who needs advantage?
Marky, you've dealt with morts. You are in a fucking war with them. You've seen a mort absorb a soul. Heck, it did it to you. Actually, yeah, a mort did it to you, and you immediately recognize that the mort just absorbed Elodie's soul as her body falls to the ground, seemingly unconscious, not working. There's still electricity running in it, like functional, but it doesn't seem to be responsive. As it glances towards your group, Shinzo Sasakiya, Cosmic Cataclysmo, as it makes like an X of its blade that launches towards you. Mark, you're first in line. I need an athletics.
Oh wow!
Okay. Alright.
Good way to start the session.
Uh-huh. So unless it gets...
Oh my god.
Oh, unless it gets...
A
That is a higher modifier.
So just to clarify, right? It crit on its attack against me, and then Bob crit failed, and then Marky crit succeeded twice, and then it crit succeeded again. So many crits.
Yeah. At least, Marky, you're not taking double damage.
I mean, that would have made a much of a difference.
It might.
If that
It
one
does.
you took, oh wow, one,
As-
one less.
Yeah. So because like there's walls and doors between you, like a corridor. It seems the environment of the ship itself absorbs some of the attack, especially since it's locked in place. But what reaches you goes lightning fast as you get dealt 4 holy damage. So that's one bonus and then action. Yeah, that's the end of its turn. Yes, CTA, you're up.
Okay. What was the cause of your low mana, Elodie? Some stat reducing?
Yeah, so not on my turn that's coming, but on my turn next round, that will be over.
Yeah, it might be over.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, assuming
what
I'm still
stat was
alive.
it? Was it charisma? By what amount?
Yeah, my charisma was lowered by 2.
And if you would regain your charisma, what would happen?
My max mana would go back up, but my current mana would stay at 0. So, yeah. Also, if I just gained 2 charisma, that would only help me for 1 round. After that, my stat would be too high, and therefore it would all be messed up again. So,
Oh god damn it.
yeah.
Yeah, so too high is also bad?
Yes. Too high is worse, actually. Technically, yeah.
God damn it. So no
Yep.
potion of squirrel for you, I guess. Because I have a potion that increases your charisma by 2 for 1 hour. But it's
Oh.
pointless then.
Yeah, that would be like the... Well, actually it wouldn't work for an hour. It would only last 4 rounds on a Lodi, but yeah. It would still fuck me up for the whole fight.
I'm thinking, I mean, I could revive you with low health by using one of my last potions, but you're useless without mana, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If you could stabilize me, that would keep me like alive without having to waste a potion.
Wait, but
Yeah.
next round when this effect is over, you're still at 0 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once it's over, I can use my thing that lets me. Oh well, I guess that wouldn't help actually. I was gonna say it. Actually, no, no, it would be okay. Once it's so, even if I have 0 mana, I don't need mana to use my assist thing, I believe. So, I could do that. But certainly for this next round, I'm gonna be useless either way. So.
Okay, the thing is, I gave all my potions to Bob. I mean, from the potion man, I gave the stuff to Bob. But I still have it written in my character sheet in case he doesn't use it.
Smart.
And in those, there are 2 potions of regeneration. So you heal 1d8 at the start of the next 5 turns.
Oh,
That would be
that's
useful.
cool.
That would eliminate the need to stabilize you, and you would be
Yeah.
up next turn anyway, and further.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can communicate that with Bob or however you wish to proceed.
Yeah. What? How many actions would it take to get it from him?
You would be able to take as many items as you want from him with a single action.
Okay, so 1 action taking, 1 action giving. That would be 2
Yeah, you have to put your arm in my pocket.
I would put it in your back pocket if you wish.
No, it's in my front pocket, and you sense wetness because all those things are in the
I knew it.
outer dimension.
I knew it would be useful to have wetness sensors in my fingers for no reason. Yeah, I happily do that. Yeah, 1 action, bonus action, I move over. The thing is, the drone is attached to my head, so if I move, my drone moves with me.
That's right. Yes, I agree. Yeah, because
So,
you
yeah.
definitely last session said.
So yeah, I take it, fly over. That takes 1 HP. Give it with my.
You're using
action.
up your bonus action for movement, right?
Yeah. So 1
Okay.
action taken from Bob, 1 action giving it to Elodie.
Yep.
And.
Do you mind if
the
I
potion
remove-
effect works at the start of her turn first. Yeah.
Yes. Do you mind if I remove the mist above? Because I don't think it's gonna come up in play since we're doing it on the lower deck, the blue stuff.
Mr. Bob.
Yeah, last
Mist-
session
mist.
you placed some fog over
not-
the top deck, but we're under the deck at the moment, so the mist is not actually doing anything.
Oh, I kind of assumed here. How did he get under deck?
He teleported.
Yep.
Oh.
He just blipped.
Okay, yeah. Next round it would be gone anyway, I believe.
Yeah, so I'll just... Oops, wrong one.
So yeah, you
Just delete CTA. He's gone from the campaign from now on.
I think, I just threw you out of the turn order. But yeah, you're back.
And my drone on my head makes an attack, and with an attack I mean attacks 3 times.
Ha.
Very well. Roll 1 by 1.
Oh yeah. Boom. I roll.
Okay, so against the first one.
Oh
misses.
yeah. Still has
Riposte.
Oh right.
So give me a defense. Because it can counterattack. as a
Doesn't that
reaction.
mean that CTA can counterattack it? With
Does
the
CTA
same?
have a
I
riposte?
roll whatever it rolls.
Okay, cool.
Okay, roll strength. I guess it's a reaction action. So you'd beat. Then so it's 22 to hit, and it
Red drone.
hits the drone.
I make it crit fail.
You don't. You rolled a 22.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no, he
it's a
has
new
a-
session. Fate's Gambit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you have to roll a 1d3 first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So.
Not on that one.
Boom.
Nice.
Okay. So you choose for his riposte to be a nat one. That means your drone gets a free counterattack. So feel free to roll Spuder Battle once more.
Well, technically, it should be a counterattack for CK, wouldn't it?
No, because it attacked the drone. The drone attacked him, the first attack missed, then he used riposte to attack the drone back. He critically failed, which gives the drone a free attack.
Now the contest was between me and him because I rolled strength, right?
So you're
yeah.
doing it on the contest, not on the attack.
Yeah.
I think. Wait, can you do it any number of times, or
What
like
do you
how
mean?
often can you use that thing per turn? That counter.
My
thing?
counterattack?
Yeah.
At each time they take an action with a roll.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
So, for
Sweet.
example, if they moved, it's not a roll, but okay. So, can you remind me what's the effects when you challenge the roll and win?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can contest if CTA succeeds. 2d6 bludgeoning. Okay, so we're gonna
Oh, and it's a
quadruple the damage. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's gonna count as moving through difficult terrain.
Until
It's
the
a crit
end of
fail. Yeah. So we're gonna just double. So
Epic.
yeah. Okay, so roll 2d6 and we're gonna quadruple because it's against metal and that one. No, that's not quadruple, is it?
Yeah,
it is
quadruple, yeah.
Times 2. So 9 times 4, 36
Yeah.
damage as it
Epic.
tries to launch an attack, but CTA's magnets just launch its blades back into its own armor, dealing 36 damage, which the hit is hard enough to make an echoey sound, but you see it scratched the surface. Okay, so we have 2 more Spooder Bittles to defend against. Second one was a 9 to hit, so
It has a
misses.
+9 modifier, so
Yeah, absolutely. And the third one is 17 to hit, also misses. It's a +8, not a +9.
Yeah, so it is. Yeah.
oh yeah, but
Yeah.
but it's technically impossible to miss anyway. 1 plus.
I mean, he got a
crit
10
fail
before.
technically,
Yeah.
Okay, so CTA, your drone attacked. You first action took the potions. Second action, bonus action moved, your drone attacked. Are you administering the potions?
Yeah.
And
I
what
did it
potions are
before
you
attacking.
Yeah, oh sorry. So what potions do you give? Because since you have multiple arms, you can give as many. Well, no, it's one per. Yeah, it's one per target. But you could take a potion as well if you wish.
Oh.
At the same time, you give it. If you have a potion that you
Yeah,
want
but
to.
I think I still have two opportunities to heal with my metal consuming stuff. This should be a new day. So if I survive next round, I'm good. My potions are useless to me. Unless
Sorry, this is the same day. No, this is still the same day.
oh, then I
You
have only
burn.
one
You burned
left.
them. Yeah, because it was 1 hour past midnight when you used them. So.
What rank am I right now, metal wise?
You are rank 3.
Wow. Potion of Iron Spear. Your body becomes rank 3. Nice.
Ha.
Why doesn't it increase my rank?
Yeah, well, probably because rank 2 morts are a playable race, and increasing your rank would make you rank 1, which is the same as Alpha Null. So
Yeah,
that
actually-
would be quite overpowered.
These potions are weak against. Like they would weaken rank 2 morts.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what would be really funny? If I could. How?
Oh, wait, Lucas, given how close CTA is to the dude, can he tell what rank this mort is?
You can roll an insight.
Is it if it's free?
Pour the potion on it to make
Yeah,
it weaker.
as a free.
Force him to drink the potion.
Yeah, it would be forceful administration. Yeah, you can tell that they were rank 3 before, but they are now rank 2.
Oh. Yeah, your rank 2 is better. Okay. The thing is,
so-
what would happen? They are fused. What would happen if I gave them this?
Oh.
I
Will it
don't know.
disappear?
Ha.
Because, okay, so the question is, are they not in their prime 2 minutes ago when they did not have 36 damage?
I mean, in their prime, they should be separate people at least, right?
I don't know. I'm willing to find out if you try to forcefully administer it. But I literally don't know.
Oh, I
Beat
know
them with
what.
the rank
Force,
decreasing.
forcefully administering would be either an athletics or a strength check against them.
Was it? Can't I just splash them with it?
It's not a splash potion, it's a drinking potion.
Yeah, but.
So you
they're
have to
Morts, we
pour it
never
down
have to
their
drink.
middle
We
hole.
don't have, like, livers. And
It has to be consumed. It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
a
through
gulping
the
action, but it
pores
has to
and
be. Yeah, but you still need to pour. Like it's not like his armor is all. Any hole in his armor is would consider consumable, right? It's his mouth hole.
Huh.
Ew. I wonder if he's reliant on speaking. Just give him this and just make him
His
shut up.
anime quotes give him power.
But he's not like casting shit. Yeah, the potions, even though they seem useless at times, they are all full. Okay, and yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm still thinking if one of the potions would help me. Yeah, but
CTA,
I mean,
what is it?
wait, attack damage. Nah,
Sorry?
I take the beast mode potion myself. It shouldn't harm me.
Very well. So you administer Elodie the regeneration potion, and you take the beast mode potion for yourself. So Marky and Bob, you see CTA become a furry as hair somehow grows out of his nanobots, and mouth grows a bit into more of a snout.
But he's still made of metal, right? Because he's still a ETA, ERT, right?
Transunic.
His inners are. Yes.
Oh.
I look
Just-
at Marky and tell him, "You're no longer the disgrace of this party."
CTA, as you transform, you are communicating, like have a connection to your drone, and you hear him, "Father, what is happening?" For as his language transforms into something you can't understand. As you won't be able to communicate with your drone anymore, so it's going to go off based on the last commands, which is attacking.
Yeah, stay put on my head and attack. That was yeah.
And yeah, you get the +2 to speed, strength, and defense, and melee attack damage is increased by 5.
Nice.
Elodie, it is the start of your turn. Roll a 1d8 for regeneration.
Cool.
It was 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, 6.
As you come back to consciousness on 6 HP,
Oh, awesome.
you see the Mort in front of you, as well as some kind of a furry, and CT's drone on its head.
Okay. Considering that I have just been briefly KO'd and I'm still all fucked up in terms of stats, I'm going to immediately panic and jump away. And I can only move 4 meters because of my shit stats. So that is a bonus action, and then another 2 actions to go another 8 meters away. There we go.
Very well.
I shriek in terror at having a furry and a giant Mort next to me and then flee. Very effective turn.
CTA lets
Mark.
off frustrated.
Mark, you're up.
Marky looks at the massive creature standing in front of him, at the furry standing right next to it, looking like very strange, not entirely sure whose side he is on now. As Elodie just rushes past him, running away, he's like, Butcher, Connie, any ideas? Connie just snaps into control. Hey, don't look at me, I can't grapple anything from here. And Butcher turns Marky's head back and he looks at Bob. It's like, hey Bob, you wanna have some fun again? he points at the creature. Like last time.
Bob smiles, naughty, and says, "Anytime you're ready, friend."
I'm waiting for you. Can I delay my turn after speaking, actually? That is a good point.
Yeah, sure. That's not problematic.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna delay my turn to be after Bob.
Is that like
Right,
the third
so-
time in this fight that you've delayed your turn?
Yes, I have gone from being before everybody to being after Bob.
So it's gonna take a legendary action before Bob's turn.
Ooh.
1 second, because as he sees you, Elodie, running away, Imawa Shinderu. I need an athletic save from you as
Oh boy.
it lifts its sword above its head. Estrel, recoil, and launches like a straight beam at you from. Actually, 1 second. I need to roll to see which sword it is. Okay, it's the holy sword, and I think against the 7, that's gonna be a hit.
By the way, have you written the
Oh.
quotes down or do you know them by heart?
Let's keep it a GM secret.
It is actually probably for the best that he keeps wasting his crits on me, considering how little HP I have.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, honestly, as you take 44 holy damage,
Nice.
you get basically pummeled into the wall by the holy.
Nice.
attack by the holy damage as your body kind of gets stuck in the wall just from how hard you hit into it. As Bob, it is your turn now.
Should I move myself 1 hex over so I'm actually
Sure,
touching
yeah,
the wall?
on the
Yep.
edge.
I'm halfway out because the wall has been.
But the windows don't open because they're locked in.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, my
That's-
body would be half out, but now it's just squashed.
Does the holy damage have some specific god's flavor? Is this Savid's holy power, or can't we tell?
Bob, roll me a wisdom.
Not bad.
It isn't so. It's weird to Bob because, since I know CTA raised the point, but it's a good point. You wouldn't recognize this as being Savid's own magic or miracles. It's not Savid's energy itself, but it's close to it. You can assume he was most likely empowered by some point by Savid, and probably being his followers or such. So it's like they make Savid's powers their own to enhance themselves. So it's like a spice of Savid in the holy magic. So Bob, what you doing?
I see the creature, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's right in front of you. It's furry, it's hairy, it's very ugly, and it has a throne on its head.
No, the other one. I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's that standing proud, beautiful, tall, shining beacon of hope for this planet.
In that case, I'm going to shout at it. Ore wa o chinchin ga daisuki nanda yo.
Nani?
Take the number, please. As I launch. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
That is.
In
that,
the DMV line,
yeah.
he sits behind. What is the race Morts hate at most?
Probably other morts.
Okay. He sits behind dark armored Morts.
No. He goes behind the rank 4 morts.
Oh
Yeah.
that's a yes. There's a rank 4 mort that's just like beep boop. Please give instruction.
Yeah, but they're
and he's like
rusty armors, and they wear fake gold chains.
So, he takes 37 damage. He does not have anything to try to like resist or affect the DMV line, so he's fully under effect of it. But that basically, take a number doesn't affect him, but it does give you that information. So
he's not attacking the other morts.
No, because like he would have to have his own will, like Savid and a few others do, right? When they have mental prowess to do it. For him, he thinks he's in a reality, and it's not like he can do anything that would be. He cannot inflict any effect condition that would be harmful to you. Even if he has to wait in line. Basically, he has no abilities to be resistant to it.
Yeah,
Makes
but
sense.
it would be not beneficial for me. So.
Yeah, but that's only if he
Okay.
takes an action, isn't it? If he just waits in line, it doesn't trigger.
Yeah, if he does anything out of the waiting line, sit here.
No. That's not how your ability is designed. Your ability is designed if they try to affect the space of DMV, like against you. If they're just there in the DMV line, taking the full hit, because you designed a second take a number as a countermeasure against people who have a countermeasure against your DMV line. This guy doesn't have any countermeasures, so your countermeasure to his countermeasure doesn't trigger.
You
That
can
makes
read
sense.
it. Any creature that would possibly inflict an effect or condition that would not benefit Bob.
Yeah,
So-
but
Yeah,
he's not.
that's what I'm saying.
inflicting
He doesn't have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have any effect or condition he can inflict. He's just in the DMV line.
Yeah, he doesn't have any actions he can take.
If even if he's killing people in his mental space, it doesn't affect anything because like people could do that prior, but it doesn't. They're still suffering the damage.
But does this benefit Bob? Or it is
Yeah, but
doesn't-
the thing is that he's not actually doing anything. Like having a daydream about committing murder is not really an action, you know.
Yeah, it's like living doesn't benefit Bob. You take 8 damage. So right now,
being a
right now,
weeb-
Savi takes 8 damage because he doesn't benefit Bob.
Hey, this guy being a weeb causes mental anguish to Bob. That should count.
Yeah.
Nah, sorry.
Bob tries to put him inside the DMV, but it instead becomes like a Sailor Moon inspired maid cafe, and then Bob takes mental damage as a result.
No, and that would be like an effect or condition, but he doesn't.
Imagine he was that niche, like that causing darkness and locking the ship in place wasn't enough. He actually has a countermeasure to the DMV that makes it look like a weeb place.
Sadly, no. But yeah, that's why I'm saying he doesn't take a number of damage, but that allows you to imply that he has no countermeasures against mental attacks or anything of that sort.
Okay, 37 damage. That's good. Now it's Marky.
Yeah, Marky, you're up. He's in the DMV line. But you can't sense it, but Butcher can.
Like he's just looking around, being like, I mean, it's last time and that wasn't really that nice of you, was it? Like maybe we could. Butcher just snaps back. It's like, don't be a pussy, Marky. Let's go. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna use, I guess, my 2 turns.
2 actions or 2 turns?
2 turns, 2 whole turns, and try to do the same thing I did before. Somehow manufacture a chip and shoot it at the guy.
So you're taking your time to like, since you're not using HP, you're basically gathering whatever scrap metal you just have around you and trying to mold it into a nail using your 2 actions.
Wait, that's true. I need to actually shoot it as well, don't I? Oh, then I wouldn't have to be able to do that.
You will, but you just said you will use 2 turns, right? So you use 2 actions now? Or did I misunderstand? Because that's why I'm asking, are you using 2 actions or 2 turns?
Yeah, I just misunderstood it. Wait. Right, so shooting, I need to shoot it after I make it, right? Of course, that's...
Yes.
Yeah.
So that would be another action.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, fuck. I guess I messed... I did it wrong, Bob, sorry.
I mean, you're building the nail at least, right? So...
That is true. And I mean,
is your hand alive or not?
No, that's
dead.
just
Okay.
dead. It's dead. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, let's just make it. Let's just make it the 2 actions then. I guess. Yeah, he's just gonna scrounge out around on the ground for like loose bits of cannon. I don't know.
So
I mean, if you're really desperate for metal, the whole ship is covered in gold foil, so that's something.
Oh, fire! Entirely fire.
it stays in the
It is
DMV
the best
line.
conductor.
It stays in the DMV line for its 2 actions. Bonus action. He can't use this against CTA since CTA doesn't have a soul. He can't
Currently,
do
none of us have
anything.
a soul.
So
Yeah.
CTA, it is your turn. For some reason, there's 2 of you in the order, but let's check. All right. Yeah, CTA, you're
Wait,
Wait,
did he just skip his turn?
Wait,
Well, he lost
Yep.
the actions.
Oh
He
yeah,
used
it's
the-
DMV,
DMV
duh,
line.
of course, yeah.
sorry, am I mistaken? You're seeing CTA being in the turn order, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry, I was forgetting that the dude was in the DMV, so that's why he doesn't have his own turn.
Yeah. And he isn't able to use a bonus action for anything, so CTA, you're up.
I try. First I wait my the attacks of my drone. So my drone attacks first.
Very well.
Boom. Wow, these attacks.
The first attack misses, and he's gonna use riposte. Please roll defense.
Yeah.
Against
Plus 2, so 17 to counter.
Yeah,
it's like-
you win. Wait, 1 second.
Wait,
yeah,
if I
you
win,
win the strength
no,
one.
it's not cancelled.
Was he rolling with disadvantage?
No. The
Wait, I have to
19
punish
was
my
a D.
fucking cat.
The 19 was a defense. The spider's attack missed. Then he riposted, attacking back. He rolled a
Nice.
13 to hit.
So he takes damage.
As your magnetic counter makes his swords go back into him again.
Awesome.
Even through the fur, like your fur electrifies from the magnetic field as it pushes back the swords.
But it shouldn't cancel the attack on my drone, I believe. It just like damages the open top.
Does it?
I mean, it's
I
not
mean,
written
does
in
your
the
drone?
ability.
Does your drone take damage?
Every time someone's melee range uses,
Uh,
it doesn't say that it negates it.
All right. I thought that contesting it meant that you were.
Nah, I'm just
blocking it.
trying to sneak a strike in. Otherwise, it would be a bit OP.
Okay,
but
that's fair.
I will
Yeah, no,
I'll take
that's,
it if you
no,
like.
that's fair. No, that's fair. Yeah, we canceled last time because it was a nat one, so this is fair. So he does take first off 18 damage.
Okay.
His swords bounce onto him, but he manages to push one through. But your drone, because of the magnetic counter, manages to jump over the swing. Since a 13 against a 16 defense misses. So you have 2 more attacks.
Oh, I
With the drone.
deleted it already. You said 18 damage.
From the 2d6 you rolled.
Oh.
The Mort
18
took,
damage was against him.
Yeah, the Mort took 18 damage.
Okay. Oh, yeah, true. I forgot to double. Okay, so it continues. It's onslaught.
Yes.
Scooter bite.
Defense. Hits. For
Nice.
7. Doesn't hit. You almost dealt him 100 damage though already.
Awesome. CTA
Yeah,
just
so
got
it's scratch.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
plus DMV line.
Yeah, that's true.
So CTA, what are you doing?
I will try to hit him with Ellie Dave's sword staff in his
Right, so the sword end.
in his balls. Yeah, so plus 2, so it's 10 to hit.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's slashing damage. Hit. Well, I
Oh,
think
boy.
his luck is running out.
It's because he's wasting all his crits on someone that's going to regen at the start of turn anyway.
Yeah, so I will have staff. Yeah, okay, so that's all good. So it's the 14 damage doubled because of the nat 1 on the defense, so 28 damage as.
Epic.
What form does your since you're making now a furry sword, how does that look?
Make it the red lipstick.
Yeah. It looks like a nail coming out of a baboon's butthole.
Yeah. So you slash through it, hitting it hard before it expected because it was confused about the drone attacking it. Your magnetic field is also visibly messing with him. What?
But you added the plus 5 on the damage?
Oh, so wait. No. So that's 19 doubled, 38
Oh,
total
awesome.
damage from a single
Damn.
attack.
Yeah.
Like, you have made an opening in his armor. There's a small opening now that where stuff is, like, these sparkly stuff is starting to escape.
Good. Do I have anything better than that? Yeah. This cost me 60. I'll just. I just slapped one. The first one hit, so. I'll try it. Ooh, 21.
19 hit.
But
Let's see.
these 2 HP cost damage, I don't know what.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a 21 because you add the extra 2, don't you?
Yeah. 21. Oh god. The 2 HP. I mean, it costs 2 HP to use the sword, right?
Nah, 6 HP cost in the text though. So.
No. That's the staff.
Yeah, that's the staff for the summon and the drone.
Ooh, Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the sword
for
staff part. You either summon, since it was a single weapon, but you got a nat 20 on scanning a magical weapon. You managed to scan its both parts separately, kind of. Right. So that's that hits with a 21. So that's 10. That's 10 total damage. Into it. Yeah, 5 plus 5 damage.
Nice.
I will.
You are a worthy opponent. That by you. I guess yeah, I don't understand him either.
Oh god. Like you could choose to roleplay it as like growling and snarl like an animal, but no, instead it's like boo.
It's just his speakers have grown with here, so it like shuts down the sound.
Yeah, true. Just some unga bunga sounds with static in between.
He's gonna, after your turn, he is going to take a legendary action.
That's an action if he rolls.
That is correct. Let me see. No, he would do something a bit different. Oh no, he will have to roll to set the DC. Okay, so you hear him look at you and say, "I'll take a piece out of a transfuni and eat it.
Ha.
Cosmicu, Holu." As you see through the hole you made in his armor, inside something starts spinning and forming into some what you could only describe akin to a black hole. Everyone within 20-meter radius, so I believe that will. I think Marky was 12, so yeah, that's gonna be Bob.
All of us.
Needs, yeah. So
Well, I
he's
guess
gonna roll.
I'm killed.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna fail automatically. Okay, 1 second. So he is rolling strength. Feel free to challenge that. Yeah. So that doesn't work. Okay, so everybody needs to roll an athletics save against the DC 12.
That's the shit.
Okay, I'm gonna boost Bob's using my. Okay, well, then I
No,
don't
you're
like.
not.
Actually, no, I couldn't have because I don't have the HP anyway. So yeah. Skip.
Oh yeah, 1 HP.
Yeah.
ERT's on 1 HP, so useful.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Aladdin
my drone as
fails.
well.
Yes, your drone would be.
Fine. So yeah, it's just
Yeah.
me. Just my
So-
unconscious body.
Everyone who resisted does take 8 force damage. Yeah.
Okay then.
Those who have resisted and not lost consciousness can choose to resist. You can choose either to move or resist moving 2 tiles towards the creature. which in CTA's case would mean bumping into him for both being damaged, both of you being damaged.
Yeah, I smash my body into him with full force, dry humping him.
Okay, so since that's a 5 bludgeoning damage to both of you. Your drone can also smash into him if it wants.
I mean, what would my drone say? It's not its command, so it would try to resist. Its command
Or would
is
it
just to stay
use the
put and
chance? I mean, or was it? I guess it could use the chance to just attack it, but yeah, if you say footproof, I mean, it's your drone. You can tell me
Nah,
what
its
it
command was to
prioritizes.
use this is spider bite.
Yeah.
All right, Elodie, roll a 1d8.
Okay. That's a 3.
You're back to consciousness with 3 HP. The weird furry creature is still fighting the mort. The mort seems more damaged, and the furry creature seems a little bit thinner. Marky's unconscious.
Yeah, Marky's unconscious, and I have no mana. Okay. Elodie is back to normal now, but I said last session...
you just see systems rebooted.
Yeah, I said last session that she thought the Mort was the one who had cursed her with messed up stats. Like, because there's no visuals from Marky's aura, is there? It's just a thing that happens.
Yeah.
So, naturally...
Okay, actually, I don't know. So tell me, because you're role playing. Are you role playing for your benefit or the character's benefit? Like, are you role playing for the benefit or the strut of your character?
Yeah, no, I absolutely do not want to go near Marky, but logically, Elodie doesn't know that he's going to fuck her up as soon as he wakes up. So, bonus action is to move over to Marky, and then I will stabilize him.
I mean, I don't have any way to fuck you up because I have not lost enough HP.
Okay,
I don't have enough HP to lose.
Well, you have 15 HP now.
That's not enough.
Good.
I literally don't have enough HP to lose.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, Marky, you felt yourself getting dragged. You stubbed your toe on one of the barrels and lost consciousness. But now you're back in action with 15 HP being healed by Elodie.
Awesome. And just because I do have another action left, because it was a bonus action to move, I'm just going to save my action to use my reaction an extra time. Which is the thing where I can change someone's role.
Okay, very well. Awesome. It will take a legendary action seeing this, as it looks back at Elodie. You must dispose of Hilaru. Yeah, as a legendary action, it makes sense for him. Cosmica, search. Sorry, no.
What?
Yeah. This is his strength roll. Yeah.
I mean, I could boost you. Oh wait, that's everybody, or is it just Elodie? Or
This would be against Elodie, and
Yeah.
Elodie needs to make a defense.
okay,
Oh,
before
defense.
Elodie does anything, I'm gonna boost her. It's the where is it? Fuck, sorry. There we go.
Cool.
So you get 4 to the roll, and I lose 3.
Awesome. So that's
So
18
that's-
in total.
So that does mean his attack will miss, as CTA's magnetic aura kind of pushes it to the side, and Marky, like, I don't know, Marky's constructive criticism makes you dodge faster.
Yeah, Marky just yells dodge, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
as a-
noticed he was about to laser me or whatever.
As a huge holy beam strikes above. That's the end of his legendary action, and Bob, your turn is up.
I mean, it's basically more like Butcher being like, "Don't you use us fucking vermin!"
Yep.
Actually,
actually,
kicks her in the knee.
I don't even notice the laser coming. I'm just like cowering away from Butcher, and then the laser goes over my head.
Yeah, you were dodging Butcher.
Yes.
Don't forget to subtract.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
added.
Yeah.
Or subtracted.
Yeah.
Bob, Europe.
We don't have time for your weep bullshit. Take a number, please. As I put him in the DMV line again.
Do you actually like? You know that he doesn't need to. He doesn't have any
Yeah,
special abilities.
this is for Savit. Just in
okay.
case Savit interferes.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I have PTSD from him interfering.
And it's only if it's triggered, right? Or is it?
That's if somebody tries to interfere.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only if they do it. They just have to pay the
negative.
cost.
But still, 35 damage is pretty awesome. Plus knocking out 2
Oh,
of his
that's
actions.
right. No, wait. No. It's Wait. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Actually, no, it doesn't cost any blood if it's not triggered.
Cool.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because
Perfect.
it's 5 blood if triggered, but it's using up your bonus action to do it, right? It's the cost is
Yeah.
the bonus action, and if it is triggered, then you pay the blood price to deal the damage.
Sweet.
Yes,
Or-
but no. 5 blood if triggered.
Yeah.
Bonus action only applicable when about to cast DMV. Yeah, so it is bonus action to cast it, and it's 5 blood if it's triggered.
Nice.
It sets up a trigger basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, it takes 35 damage and will skip 2 actions. As it kind of screams, grabbing its head a little bit. Marky, you still have that nail within your hands.
Yeah, Butcher just like quickly scoops it off the floor or something like that.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, and then he's gonna try to shoot it at the creature.
With 2 action charge.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 actions, but no HP, so it's probably gonna be weaker than it was before.
Okay, give me an accuracy check against this creature's defense.
Oh, that's 16 because I still have the +2 from the virus thingy.
Very
Or
well.
was it +3? +2, I think.
Well, anyway.
Ha! Nice.
Okay, he got that.
You shoot him straight in the head.
Yeah, it gets stuck in its eye hole.
Yeah, just as he's standing in the queue, and a strange Australian man just pops in behind him. A hell of a wait, isn't it?
So, you don't have enough of a... And you know what? Give me a 1d100.
Nice.
Yeah. So 2 actions is definitely not enough to allow Butcher to re-trigger the DMV line on his own. But with the nat 1, and since you got high percentage, I'm allowing you to choose. Either he loses one of his legendary actions, or one of his swords.
Oh. Okay. I mean, Butcher would be like, he just has those swords on him. He's like, that's a fancy sword you got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Just
From
gives
now
him like a really cursed smile,
Yeah.
and then he just snaps it over his knee.
Yeah, so in reality, like, you see his... Okay, mark your roll of 1d2. 1 is for necrotic, 2 is for holy. But you see the hand holding his black sword kind of starts... It doesn't break, but the metal has like corrosion lines starting to go through it, like veins popping out as the hand contracts, almost like muscle spasms, and it drops the sword while still in pain in the MV line. Marky, you have your second action, I guess.
Well, wait, but in the DMV line, what does he look like? Does he? What is his reaction to his sword being broken?
He's very unhappy still.
But he's trying to like present like a calm face as a samurai, right?
Does he
Would
call
you-
his sword? Does the sword have a name?
He doesn't.
Oh, his sword probably does have a name, doesn't it? Because he's a weeb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he absolutely would.
Oh, is that the name
it
of
would
your
be-
sword?
Any Sakura.
No, it would be Shadowverse. No.
While you were studying the blade, I was beating up little punks like you in the fucking alleyways. You're gonna come cry to daddy.
Okay. Give me a charisma check on that.
Yeah, he's just gonna
With advantage.
Oh no, it's
With advantage. Yeah.
Nice.
So let's give him a knowledge to see if he stands. Yeah,
Also, that's
he
+1.
does
Aw.
resist.
Get them.
I
But they
am.
put +1 because it's not lying.
Actually, since he dropped his Shadowverse, I am the protector of this planet. You will not bring the apocalypse upon our world.
And
Mark.
I bring the apocalypse whenever I please.
Mark, you still have your second action.
That was not very
That's
weak-like.
true.
What was that?
No, he dropped his black sign.
Oh, no.
Okay, so 12 HP. It is not a lot.
One action left. One action, bonus action, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have the bonus action because I lost the. Oh, but I can, I can use that as a bonus. Right. Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna just start preparing the next one because I don't really have much else to do. Yeah,
that
so I'm
works.
just gonna spend my last action and the next turn, if possible, to do that.
So it is its turn. It skips its 2 actions as bonus action. Oh, sorry.
The turn.
yeah,
Bonus action, it destroys the turn order.
Marky, since it has that free hand, it turns it towards you. I need a wisdom save from you.
All right.
Sorry, not wisdom, knowledge.
Oh.
Does that impact it?
It's the same.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Is that automatical or is he? What is the 16 rolling?
he rolls a wisdom. So you can counter that. Yeah. Apologies, I forgot. But yeah, this is his bonus action. So Marky, you see and a PTSD into the feeling of your soul being sucked. As he deals 14, sucking your soul. Since you have Connie, and Connie, it sucks out Connie's soul.
Oh, right, yeah, because Connie's the real soul.
Yeah. Marky doesn't have a soul. Connie does.
Does Marky still take the damage or
Yes,
not?
Marky does still take the damage.
Oh.
Because Connie is not in a hand right now.
True.
Nope.
So yeah, and it restores 14 soul. Yeah, Marky, you fall unconscious. And that's the end of its turn. It can't do anything else. CTA, you're up.
If I counted correctly, I took 30 damage. So, my next non-logistical that cost me 10 HP is for free.
Sweet.
So yeah, 10 HP, it should be just a normal thingy. What is my attack modifier? That's more in probably instant.
Accuracy, probably.
Yeah, usually it's accuracy with range stuff.
Accuracy would be +1.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I believe I boosted it with some random shit in my level.
Maybe. Anyway, that's alright because you don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it can't be
let's see
strength
if-
or something. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's strength. Yeah, that wouldn't matter. as it dodges.
Can I use my reaction to help?
Yes,
CTA?
because you prepared.
Yeah. Well,
Next.
actually, I also have it as a reaction, but
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. You prepared. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'll use the prepared one first. Might as well. So let me just see. That's this here. That is a 22.
All right. So.
Because my stats are no longer fucked up.
So. You haven't done this in a long time, but you pick out your cheerleader pom-poms.
Yeah, because it's not. I've got no mana left, so I just have to use the cheerleading.
Yeah, and
Still use it
CTA
with
as
for
a
some
beast. Yeah, inspired by the sparkly stuff, actually hits true,
Yeah, I
shooting
feel like
out
King Kong
airy
now.
nanoparticles
Freaking
for
cheer
damage.
Yeah, but the damage is still.
Yeah, so 4 damage.
And my drone
As you
is,
hit into it.
my drone is probably too dumb to realize to absorb it. But
Oh yeah.
it does.
Huh.
It will lay there for a while for my next drone, possibly. Yeah, that's my first action, and then I remember that I wanted to wait for my drone to attack.
You know the drill. Repost. So it will roll strength.
Actually,
Okay.
I would like to use my reaction
Go ahead.
to help the drone, since
Let's
I do
see.
still have that.
Yep.
Let's see if I can pull the same thing off twice. That's an 18, so
So a
not-
19 still hits.
Yeah, tragic.
Yep. So okay, a strength. 1 second strength roll against CT is 4. Yeah, 17, and the drone can roll defense against a 17
What do you roll?
to hit. The drone
The
rolls
drone.
defense.
Yeah, the
17 to hit.
strength thing is. Oh no.
Yeah.
My,
So
my drone.
Yep.
Nice.
oof, so the riposte. It hasn't hit a counter against the drone yet.
Yeah.
Whether via magnetic counters, natural ones, whatever, CTA's drone is hanging on for his dear life.
And
Uh,
attacking
Oh, nice.
better and
Oh,
stronger.
absolutely.
It hears Kanye West.
It hits for 12 damage. Oh god, what the fuck? That drone has been missing.
This guy who's like stronger than Aziel gets killed by the little spider drone.
Yeah, the drone is slowly but surely starting opening holes. So you still have one more attack left in the drone, I believe.
It's way too proud of itself, so now it's.
Oh boy. It's gonna, yeah, the Mort is not happy, he's gonna try to counter, so he rolls strength now as a counter attack.
21.
That, you deal the damage, but the drone still will need to roll defense.
Wait, does he
it
deal
only-
the damage? Why
Yes,
does he
yes,
deal
because-
the damage?
My count.
Because remember, his counter only is for dealing the damage, the attack still goes through.
Right, but it was a 28 versus a 19. Why is he dealing damage? Didn't he lose?
Oh yeah.
No, the 28 was a defense.
Yeah,
Oh.
The
19
nat 20
versus
was on
15.
defense.
Oh, so
Against
it's against
the-
the 15.
Yes, the
Right,
15 is
right,
to
yeah.
hit. And the drone gets a nat 20, so I guess the drone will get a
man.
counter attack. But first off, we deal it only has
18.
one sword.
No, 12, 12,
12.
sorry.
Counter attack.
Yeah, so
Ah.
the drone counters the counter attack. So roll this once again for the drone to hit.
Technically, this. Would the spider be what's the word? Quick-witted enough to use its compression cannon as a counter? Technically, the flying drone and the spider both come with the.
Yeah, and any simple attack can be used. Like it's not using its regular sword swing, so you can't use Yeah, like compression cannon or anything that isn't like 2 actions or 2 special.
Yeah. Well, wait, is it? It's not an auto hit, right? It's just a counter attack.
No, yeah, it gives you a single free attack.
Well, 1d10 or it tries it. -1.
Oh wow. Okay, wait. I can sacrifice an action on my next turn to help again, so I'll do that.
Go ahead.
That's 25.
Is that no?
Not
it's
a
not.
crit, no,
Yeah.
but it is still a 25. So that's an improvement of 26 on the -1.
No, absolutely. And
20?
the Mort gets shot in the face with 20 damage by just pure air striking through its face, driving the nail even deeper.
And while it's the air is he's squinting his eyes, he gets bopped with the sword again.
All right, because that's 13 to hit, I believe. Misses, but barely. But he manages to react in half a second and block with his own sword.
That is a good amount of damage, but I do need my last action in order to heal Marky, so I can't help you there, unfortunately.
I'm
at the end of CTA's turn, he's taking a legendary action. As he looks up at you. You have been killing the people of this planet, trying to bring up the end of the universe. You will not succeed. I am justice. I am the one who brings light to this world. Stellar Rift. He's going to try to do. He's all doing a slashing type of move, raising his sword above his head and trying to slash at you, CTA. Actually, no, it would be slashing at the drone. So the drone, it is strength based. So you can give me a strength contest, CTA.
By the way, my drone can still talk, so it would say, "Hey man, I didn't kill none.
Oh boy.
I'm freshly born."
Athletics from the drone against the net 20.
The drone has my defense thingy as well.
Yeah. So since this is correct, as it slashes through the drone, it deals 5 holy damage.
5. After all that.
Not 5,
Correct.
9. Sorry, 9. Apologies. It's +5 again.
The drone dies very sadly. I was just born a couple minutes ago.
Also, it would be 18 because it's a crit.
You're correct, actually. Yes, it is. It would be 18.
Okay, it eviscerates my drone.
Marky, you're very far away. As CTA, you suddenly feel a pull behind you as a rift in space has appeared. I need an athletics save from you against the 28.
Oh.
It is not considered a nat because it's a DC, but it's still a 28. And it would be pulling something I can.
Can the tornado icon be deleted yet, or is that still there?
Yeah. No, it would be deleted. Yeah. So CTA athletics, if you may.
Sorry, my head is scratching the door. I have to reprimand. 24, my defense is.
Yeah, great.
But not high
That
enough.
would be the 28.
Oh yeah, the 28. I was gonna say, oh, that's probably half, but no. It's not much, so you take 14 holy damage.
Not much.
Sorry, not holy. It's force. As you're sucked one tile closer towards the rift, and you can feel it starting to nibble on your hair. I believe Elodie, it is your turn.
Cool. I have only one action this turn, which I use to stabilize Marky again.
You heal 1d8.
Oh yeah, so I do. I forgot about that. Yeah, so Marky heals 7, and I heal for
Yeah.
1.
So, an
Nice.
8. As Mark, you're back in consciousness with a single action nail in your head. There's now a rift in space-time behind CTA where he's getting sucked into. Elodie's turn is over.
Yep.
Bob, you're up.
Okay. So Marky has one action nail.
Yeah, he shot one nail and he's creating another. The nail he shot into basically made the creature drop its sword, and in a mechanical sense, Butcher is constraining his left arm from picking up the sword again.
Okay. Sorry, mate. You need to make it stronger. As I drink a flask of vodka.
Yep.
Okay.
It immediately hit your good spots.
I look at the fucking mort and I shout at him, Urosai kimochi waru damare kurae kuso! And I shot myself in the head.
I do not speak Veeb.
Oh, the white guy's in control.
Yeah,
I
okay.
hit
So,
for 19 damage. So that would mean...
you can make some kind of a save, right?
No, this is for me at the moment. I will tell you when he needs to make the save.
Didn't
But
you
he's-
heal first? Didn't you heal first?
It's not healing, it's blood.
Oh, it says hit points. Okay.
Yeah, because I was hiding I am a vampire.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I shot myself. Wisdom versus my charisma.
Right, so he rolls wisdom. Oh, that's a hell of a charisma roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
how much does he take?
Okay, this is 19 damage. He takes half of 19 is 10, right?
Nine
Round
and
it
a
up,
half,
yeah.
yeah, 10. So 10 damage
So
from
he
this, and
ta-
I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah, I'm assuming. We have more to come.
He takes this.
Nice.
What? 10
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
half of the damage multiplied by d8s. It's a bonkers. I'm amazed you approved that, but we have been playing it as that for like ages.
No, that's fine.
So, yeah.
Right.
GTA makes the retard noises of approval.
Right, so it's a 37.
Yep, 37
damage.
damage. Which actually is the same amount of damage he dealt with
And
the
failed, see
DMV
how they
before,
look.
so.
Yeah, but
Yeah, okay, no, that's fine.
The good thing about this one is that it's AoE, but we're only fighting one guy, so it's...
Yep. No, to be
Yeah.
fair, the 37 is exact same as his DMV line, but he doesn't skip turns, and
Yeah.
Bob has to hurt himself. So Bob took 19. He's basically dealing double damage, which is perfectly fine. So yeah,
so
he's like shaken, like he sees like previous mort forms killing each other by stabbing themselves instead of Bob shooting himself, but snaps back to reality after taking the damage.
and I spent 12 blood
Yep.
for 6 daggers. That is 66 plus 12.
Yep. Let's go.
31.
You launch blood daggers, some of them actually managing to pierce his armor as he's forced to almost take a step back. He manages to block a few with his sword, but takes a 31. Do not think this is over like this. I will not step down. People die when they are killed.
Senpai, you're going down.
Just who the hell do you think I am? Bob. Oh, right, you had drank as your first action and then you shot yourself as your second. Anything for a bonus action?
Nah, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, wonderful, because he's going to take a legendary action against you then. As similar as he did against Elodie. He extends his sword towards you and a holy beam shoots out. He's not close to CTA anymore, so no chance to avoid that. But no chance to challenge that, I meant. But Bob, give me a defense. As he shouts out, Chaotic Blast. Sorry, no, that's Cosmic Surge.
Okay, I've taken my turn, so
That is correct.
I have my reaction available again.
That is entirely correct.
So I help Bob, and that's a 23.
Wow.
Not a crit.
Yeah, with the help of Elodie, you managed to dodge Bob as it is Marky's turn now.
How much? No, it is holy damage. I take out.
No,
How
but
much
don't
damage I
take.
you don't take any, you
don't.
dodged.
You don't use.
Come on.
I helped
Come
you.
on, damage me. I dare you.
I have to remind you that that blast dealt 22 damage to Elodie.
Yeah.
And out of that would be 11. That's
Right, but you're not resistant to holy damage, you're vulnerable to it.
No.
You're a vampire.
But he has holy aspect as well, right?
Does he?
Yeah.
He just,
No,
he,
I
he
got
does
this
he just
holy.
normal damage?
No,
I take
he's a-
everything. I'm a vampire and I take double.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
takes double from fire and holy. You
that's
also
how-
had.
You will deal the daggers, right? But does that count even if they overkill you?
No, it would be only his up to his HP.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I have to remind
I'm
you,
left
Bob.
at 1 HP.
I have to remind you, Bob. You have the dragon mask on, and you're within the earth element, if I'm not mistaken. Earth or lightning, I don't recall which, but you don't have control of what right now.
Unless you take the mask off.
Yeah.
It will take an action, so I'm not doing it.
No, unequipping would be free. Just dropping stuff.
Okay,
is free.
I'm unequipping it.
Yeah, that's fine.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Marky. What the
That's
1d12
that's for the beginning of turn taken damage. You know, free mana, free for the attack. I don't have to pay the cost. You know, fee.
Okay.
Year to zip. So that's 12 mana. I don't have to pay anything for.
Yep.
And I guess I'm just gonna use it to laser the guy.
Feel free to
That's
do
my
so.
first thing. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. To advantage it? I don't know. I'll try to. I will use my advantage on this actually. Okay, I will use it.
Very well. It rolls and it hits. No, the morts are just living armor basically, so they don't bleed.
Okay,
but
so
you see
no
inside of it having glowing stuff, which is where its soul is concentrated. And so it is hit for 14 damage. As it's getting damaged, like its armor is visibly being damaged by this point. Anything for your second action?
Well, basically, you can just see like the glimmer in his eyes as Butcher is like, "I'm gonna finish him off." Marky's like, "No, wait. Hey, you there, creature, whatever you are. You have one last to surrender."
Surrender? Why would I do that when I'm surrounded by corpses?
He's not wrong. We're barely
Alright.
alive.
Fair. I am gonna actually have Marky knock himself out with the next laser. I mean, do you mind that? That Elodie can do
Oh no,
that
no,
for
it's
free,
fine.
right?
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. All I'm gonna do is use my action to get extra, like, what do you call them?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Butcher is like, told you, you fucker, and then he shoots him.
Ha.
Oh, it's disadvantage because it's the second attack. Oh, that
And I've already used my reaction. This.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Well, he
As
has his
you
counterattack.
shoot your laser, he extends his sword and shoots his laser. As his actually deflects yours, and you now need to make a defense check against his strength roll. Which
have to,
will
like-
be a 19. So 19 to hit.
Butcher
make a
just
defense.
leans into it.
Oh, right, you're
Calm
right.
down.
Because, yeah, that's okay. In his head, he thinks he shot you down.
His arms open up. Bring it on, bitch.
Ha.
Yeah. So it is.
Elodie
his
just sort
turn.
of looks at the puddle of goop that was Marky and sighs.
His turn. He blips out and appears between Elodie and Bob.
I swear and shriek in panic.
You might not get a chance because I need a knowledge save from you. As
Okay.
with a bonus action, he's gonna try to absorb your soul.
Oh, crumbs. That is a 15. I'm gonna use my advantage from coming early, though, to
Yeah,
try.
sure. Go ahead.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh well, whatever. I already said I was gonna do it before you rolled, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's my soul gone again.
Yeah, Bob, you see Elodie collapse in front of you as this guy swings his sword around, trying to slash at you.
Slash
As-
at me with holy or just
It did-
the floor? The sword?
It will be holier. It's gonna be.
It was the necrotic sword that got dropped, so
Yeah,
if he's attacking
so
with his sword, it's the holy
It's
one.
always gonna be holy. Most of the time, actually, because like the stellar rift. Oh yeah. Ooh, 1 second. I need to roll because that requires a recharge. Yet he doesn't recharge that. Yeah. Okay, wait. I have a few of these abilities are dependent on which sword he has, so I need to check. Yeah. Okay. Now it only makes sense for him. He's going to try to blast Bob with Cosmic Surge. Will ensure the safety of my people. You will not take our lives. Cosmic Surge, and he tries to blast you, Bob. I need a defense. 15 to hit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you barely managed to dodge a huge blast of energy. CTA, it is your turn. I will say you are stable now, but any attempt to move will require a strength check against the 28 DC. Or you might get sucked into the astral hole.
I mean, my bonus action is propeller. Can't I just overpower
That
it with
would
speed?
No. Basically, you are latched onto the ground stable, but if you try to move out of your position, you might get sucked in.
Look at
The
it.
DC was
Might
20?
meaning probably will.
28.
Because it's
28.
It was opened with a 28.
28, yeah, because he crit.
Yeah.
And if I don't move, nothing happens.
Yes. You're stable standing there.
Does he still take damage from it, or is it not
No.
done?
No.
Okay,
no.
nice.
That was only the first when it's first opened. Basically, it tearing open was the damage dealer.
Cool.
And now it's just sucking stuff in.
Do I see what's in the center? Is it like a black hole?
It is like yellowish rift in like cosmos, but you can like see small stuff going in, and you can't tell if they're being teleported out or disintegrating.
Okay, both options don't seem cool.
Also, Bob and Elodie are down. Not Bob. Marky.
Marky.
Marky and Elodie are down.
For first time, Bob is standing.
Yeah, Bob is like the tank at this point.
What do I need to roll?
You would need to roll strength. I will say you would also not forget that Elodie still has the regeneration potion going on.
Yep,
I believe
I've
for
still
2
got-
more turns.
Yeah, two more left.
Yeah.
Together, she gets regenerated every turn. I get healed every turn. We can get together like 23 HP a turn. That's quite strong.
Yeah.
I want to try to fill it up with foam, but that's an OP. Yeah, fuck it. My first action. Yeah, my first action. Even before my action, I took 14 damage this turn. So 7. Wait, my kinetic thing is I can't add it to. Basically, use strength. Kinetic corruption.
It's
cost lower.
non-magical.
Okay, so I can't just add it to the 10 cost and make it free. Right?
What do you mean? I mean,
I want to use something that costs me 10 HP. I can't just subtract the 7.
Right. Yeah, you don't subtract. You just use an ability that's less than the amount.
yeah. Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, I don't use that. My first action is shooting him with a new drone. Boom, for 10 HP.
Can the drone take some potions and heal our downed?
He can't
Party
give it
members?
instructions.
No.
He can't talk for a day.
And also, if he's shooting it out like with bullets, he can't. He can if he's summoning it from himself, but not when he's shooting. But yeah, you miss how the drone does manifest.
How can I be of assistance? That's my
Blah,
drone.
blah, blah, blah.
I assume it recognizes the friendly creatures, and I mean it should recognize that I'm me, but
Yeah. I mean, you can summon it with the same consciousness it had previously.
can I?
I mean, we have established that because the first drone
Yeah.
would always go be like, "Father, I'm doing democracy by being a hostage."
Wait, so
okay. Since
I
I'm
can
the only...
I just kind of assume they are like newborns each time.
Depends on
Forget
how
their
you want to
suffering.
roll. Like,
I mean,
I wouldn't
would
be opposed.
I would prefer if they forget their suffering I caused them.
Each one is
That's
innocent
fair.
and expects to live a pleasant life, and then
That's fair.
discovers
I mean,
it's.
they're like the what you call it, duplicates in Blade Runner. They're like entire memories of like a happy life, and then they get spawned into like the worst hell ever.
Yeah, but to be fair, you will still be able to. Like, your spider drone knows its purpose, right? It's built for attacking, so, and it would know allies, so it's
Norm.
perfectly fine.
It chews on the guy's ankle.
Oh.
And with my second action, I heal back to full.
Awesome.
But I can't use my bonus action. Move very sadly. But before I end my turn, though, the ship he attacked with like AOE stuff and shit. Is the ship damaged?
Shit is
at all?
locked in. No. What is not barrels or like furniture, the sides of the ship are locked in and they do not break. They do not get even damaged.
Nice.
But I managed. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
you
don't-
crit.
You
Although
critted.
he has also
Plot
crit a few times, but
Yeah, but he critted against enemies, not against the ship.
yeah.
So
it
yeah,
was the protagonist
Yeah.
armor, you know.
Plot armor.
Plot
Yeah.
armor, yeah.
I mean, in that case, if my drone understands as an enemy, I would understand if you want me to roll knowledge or something for the drone. Otherwise, it would.
I
Be
think it's
straight up
fine.
attack.
It knows it's a combat drone, and it's only fair that it would know allies, right? So,
Yeah, and
like
its
it,
I will
master
try
looks
to tell the
very
drone
very
to
combat
kill
oriented right
Darky.
now.
I will ask the drone to kill Marky.
No, don't. I'm gonna heal Marky. Like the drone
Oh,
would have to
yeah,
use a
yeah.
potion. I can do it for free.
Yeah. Okay, go.
But technically, there is a chain of command. If I don't give command, my allies can command the drone. So, and when I summon the drone, it says, "What can I do?" So if somebody responds, it would probably do that.
Well, two of us are
The question
KO'd.
is, who is second in command? That's the real question.
you're unconscious. Elodie's unconscious.
There's only
Yeah.
one person of our crew conscious.
Rain, fire, and brimstone on our enemies, brother. I
Nice.
shout at the drone.
I was like, is girl on the horizon?
Rain, fire. I guess my drone can piss some fuel on it and ignite it.
All right. So are you rolling for attacks? Okay. Second. Defense. That's a 19. He's gonna riposte as it looks at the. Oh, that's double damage.
Oh boy.
If it hits, and it hits. He only has one sword though. What are we looking at? Not good, actually. Yeah, he would use a simple attack, so there is. Oh, but that's double damage. There's still a chance to survive. Never mind. As it asks, "What can I do?" It goes, "Die."
Epic.
Smites down.
It's great that it's a different personality too, though. It's like newborn, full of potential, immediately stabbed to death.
Is that the end of your turns? D8. Elodie, roll 1d8.
Elodie comes back, not even knowing that an innocent drone has just lived and died its entire life.
No, but Mark is unconscious next to you again.
Yep. So once again, I wake up and I'm just like, could you please stop doing that? Except I forgot to turn on her voice, but who cares? And I immediately.
No, so you don't have mana anymore. Like even the vocalization is off.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
so that is...
you complain for him dying while you are dying as well.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean Marky, although that too would be a good thing for him to stop doing. But I meant sucking out my soul.
Oh.
I imagine it probably doesn't feel pleasant.
No.
So yeah, heal
Oh,
Marky.
but I'm pretty sure at this point, if I get damaged again, I might actually start leaking viruses again.
Oh boy. Although I just realised I forgot about this earlier, but yeah, because I healed him for the next minute, if I use my buff on him, I get to change one of the dice, which unfortunately does not make it crit anymore, but it still gets it a
Oh
higher
no, it's
result.
the meter radius. Oh no, it's really higher radius.
Elodie, you have one action and a bonus action remaining.
Yeah, I will just... Actually, no, you know what? I will save my action to heal Marky, to stabilize Marky as soon as he goes down.
Very well.
Oh, but
You're
I
going
might
down
not
first because
get
Elodie, you're the only one with the soul in the party, and he renders souls. So
Well, he can also
basically,
steal my soul as well. There's Connie inside.
He stole Connie.
No, Connie's... He got healed. Like, whenever we heal, we get our souls back, it seems, because... Otherwise, I would already be, fucked.
It's really, it's the life force, because he's not doing physical damage to shut it down. So it's like the life force being sucked out.
You need to die to it, basically, like, you need to wait the turn and die to it properly for the soul to get sucked off.
It's like the remnants of the soul.
I think if you can do something with your action right now, do it, because otherwise you might be KO'd again and again and again, and you're wasting actions.
I have gotten use out of my actions, though. That's the thing. So all of the actions that I've saved so far have been used.
Yeah,
they
but
have.
you might use it, might lose it.
I
If,
might.
for example, he takes a legendary action and takes away your soul this turn, you might not be able to save Marky.
Okay,
in
no,
time,
that's
so
fine. All right, yeah, no, that's okay. So sure, in that case, I'll just use my action to smack him with my wrench, which I'm already holding because I was fixing Marky. But currently, it's in its tool form because I was using those tools. So when I attack,
also, can you summon a second vehicle?
I can, but we're inside the ship. Remember, we're not on the top deck.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
I can't drop it on him
Uh,
because there's no enough height for me to get up in the air because we're underneath the deck.
yeah, and the standard deck is 2.5, 3 meters tall. Since you're all robots that are above 2 meters,
He's
should
2.5
be around-
meters.
Yeah, but she can't summon like stuff that won't fit in, right? So
Yeah.
the only thing she would be able to summon above her head is her motorcycle.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think that dropping vehicles on him is going to be particularly useful, to be honest.
and what if you run outside and jump?
The
With your
boat
bonus
is
action to
indestructible.
run.
The boat's indestructible because of the magic spell. It can't be moved, remember? So,
Oh fuck!
yeah. So I can either club him with my weapon, which is going to be pretty useless, or I can save this thing for either helping someone's roll or for healing Marky. But that has the risk of me getting KO'd and not getting to use it. So,
Wait. Also, now I
Do you
realize.
specify for what you're going to use it, or you can save the action and determine later.
I could move my turn back, maybe, like Marky did, but I've already taken half my turn, so probably not. But-
Okay, use it for killing Marky, since
Sure.
clubbing him it will be like 4 damage, or
Yeah, it's
what is
garbage.
the maximum amount?
The maximum amount, because I just upgraded it recently, is, if I can find where that thing is, shit, where is it?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
okay,
have
so, okay, yeah, so
I need a
it's
decision.
still the same amount, it's still the same amount of damage, but it crits easier. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna save my action for
Well,
healing
actually,
Marky.
you could use your action to jump away, because I'm gonna haywire next turn.
You haven't
Yeah, but
warned
the
her
thing is-
about it.
Okay, I could also use a bonus action for that. But the thing is, I don't know that. Because I don't know that that's you that did that. That's the whole reason I approached you in
Oh
the first
yeah,
place.
I mean, but I can speak outside. I guess I couldn't.
You could.
Yeah, I mean, if he's like deciding what to do, he's like, "Hey guys, what do I do?" It's like, "Get the fuck away from me!"
Okay, fine. If Marky's telling me to GTFO, then I will use my remaining action and my bonus action to jump away. Question,
Right.
can I see this big AoE thing from the portal?
Yes,
Can I,
you can
yeah.
see definitely the suction area.
Okay,
Okay, you
cool.
can jump here. No, wait.
Yeah, well,
Isn't it-
I was
isn't it
thinking I could jump in the opposite direction. Because I can move, it's 2, so yes, 12 meters is what I can move. So I could jump over there.
Oh yeah, I'm just showing like this is anything further than 10 meters is fine, basically.
Anything further than 10, okay, yeah. So I used my action and bonus action to move 12 meters. Which takes me over here. Which is just barely far enough away to not get fucked up by Marky's explosion thingy.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is, yes.
At the end of your turn, it's taking the legendary action. How many
See,
times
I told you.
do I have
Yeah.
to butt you down? He lifts up his sword.
Too many to count! You might as well attack someone else.
He lifts up his sword vertically up as it would push against the roof.
Huh.
Cosmic Cataclysm. I need everybody to roll athletics.
Okay.
Fuck.
And I
Oh fuck.
I will help Bob, I guess. Sorry, CT, I was gonna help you, but then Bob rolled even worse.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm full HP. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. So Bob, you get an 18.
Okay, so
That's my
we
reaction.
have
Thank God.
CTA, Marky, Bob, Elodie. Okay. So, what's the roll? Oh, he has one sword. Ooh, so that's not bad. Oh, that's quite bad. Yeah, so CTA takes 5 damage.
What was the DC?
There was no DC. So CTA takes 5
So
damage.
wait.
1 second.
If there's no DC,
Once
then
I
what the hell
start,
were we...
once I start explaining,
Okay.
I think it would be clear. CTA takes 5 damage. Marky takes 3 damage. Bob takes 1 holy damage.
Okay.
The rolling of athletics was setting the order, and from top to bottom, the damage reduces. But it's
Okay.
an auto hit.
Nice. So that's why it doesn't get doubled for CTA then.
Yes.
Cool.
So it is all, but for Bob it does because it's holy. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I took 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then it is worth me having used my reaction.
So.
Because Bob would have taken 10 otherwise.
Oh yeah. So yeah, with 1 sword, that's shite. Okay. That's.
Wait. How much did? Oh no, I didn't take any.
You didn't
right.
take
Okay.
any.
Yeah. If I'd gotten the lowest, I would have been KO'd again. But.
Yeah. It's a low roll, but it also is much worse without a second sword, because otherwise it would be 2d8 holy, 2d8 necrotic.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bob, it is your turn, as this Mortis still standing angrily in front of you.
He's angry, you say. So he experiences emotions, you say.
Definitely.
Ha.
Okay, I'm going to heal up from him.
Yeah, you suck out his emotions as he takes a breath. Thank you for calling me. Now I can see clearly. My path to victory is hard.
Yeah.
But I am harder.
I will hug him and tell him, you need to see this, as I shoot myself in the head.
Yeah, so that's your charisma versus his wisdom.
No, this is automatic hit.
Wow.
Wait,
No,
didn't you roll
for
charisma?
the after effect. You hit yourself, but...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
after effect. This is...
Yeah, roll charisma if you need that. I don't think that's overpowered. Yeah, so against a 20, a natural 20.
Huh.
I'll say he doesn't even take the half.
Because it was a nat 20, yeah.
Yeah. So he just looks at you.
Okay.
Your cheap tricks will not affect me. Actually, no, he would say it in a calm voice. Your cheap tricks will not affect my calm mind anymore.
Huh.
Devil.
I didn't take enough damage to trigger the reaction, so...
It's okay, so that's first action gone.
2 actions. I set
Yeah,
the
so-
emotions.
Oh, yeah, so you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would use its legendary action in retaliation. What do you have? You can't use that. It can't. Okay, so that's interesting. He has to suck out Bob's soul, not Bob's, Marky's soul.
Oh.
because and yeah, actually both Marky and Bob can give me a knowledge check in this regard. And then Marky make me a wisdom save. No.
Come on, what's with my rolls? For fuck's
Huh.
sake.
God.
So Marky, as he's angry, but you notice he turns out to suck out your soul a bit more in desperation, which you manage to resist. And you know that means he's running low on soul power.
Oh.
And you kind of realized morts don't regenerate soul. They don't regenerate like people do mana or health. Which means when the two morts fused, it's not like their soul they had multiplied. And currently, he's been sucking off people who have really low health, you and Elodie, which means he's not even sucking up to his full potential. Most of his abilities will be soul-based. And with that knowledge, we're going into your turn. Marky.
Morts lose soul when their like exterior is like damaged.
No. They don't. They only weigh morts lose soul if there's like if there's special abilities against that. So like abilities that would suck mana would suck out soul as well, or
just
are just
like
against
how-
other morts.
Yeah, like if you had like a bleeding ability, like you cut someone and they lose, like a vampire. If you cut a vampire and you had an ability with an effect that deliberately made them lose blood, you could probably have an ability similar to that for morts. But yeah, we don't have any stuff like that.
Yeah,
He is
need to
running
play
out
this.
of soul to use his abilities, you say.
Yeah.
Okay, but does having low soul make it like harder for them to shape their armor, or can they even shape their armor?
If he cannot run out of soul or he dies, and also their armor still maintains itself while they'll have at least one soul, but it's just they can't use their special abilities anymore.
Yeah.
And at least those that cost soul. But from a physical standpoint, they're still perfect warriors, even with one soul left.
Right. But what I was thinking is like, if I cut off his arm, like while he has low soul, would that like would he be impeded by having low soul and trying to like regrow it or something?
Yes, he would not be. As a rank 2 mort especially, rank 2 morts don't even heal without using soul. Rank 3 morts can heal without using soul, like passive healing. Rank 2 morts don't have passive healing, they have to use soul to heal.
Well, anyway, so yeah, I would then in that case, if I could. Okay, so first, okay, I have to roll the fucking virus leaking.
Which will affect CTA.
Yes, CPA and me, and it's a 2, so we both get +1 in chosen stat. So I will increase my accuracy even further. Now it's +3.
Nice.
Very well. And CTA, you can also choose a stat to get +1 into.
Okay, no,
Is it
it is
not-
+4 because it's +1, +2, +2. Yeah.
Is it not just the same start that Marky chooses that CTA gets buffed in?
Wait.
'Cause
Oh,
that's how
no,
we did
no,
it
last
before.
time it
it's
was
each
just
one.
charisma, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no,
it-
yeah, the
Last
yeah, the
time
last
it was
time.
random.
Oh.
Was
Now
it?
it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I did do chosen. I did. Oh yeah, I did choose for the losing. Okay, I guess it would just be accuracy for all. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It says when
Okay,
it's
so
chosen.
okay, then CT's accuracy increases by 1 as well. Well, yeah,
Okay.
it is.
This is really weird because like literally everything I do like activates once I lose a quarter of my HP, and I have been using that a lot.
Ha.
Okay, so now that's done. So now, there's a free action as well from this. So, and I have 2 times discount of 5. Okay, so I will use my first action to laser him for 2 HP,
Very
and
well.
I will try to use this to cut off his arm.
Okay, so you're doing like a very specific target attack.
Yes, it's a very specific attack.
Okay, 1 second.
This is the baseline. You can do it.
nice.
Too.
I was gonna say 1 second. Let me think on how to roll on this. Are you targeting the hand that doesn't have a sword and is like corrupted by butcher, or are you targeting the hand with the sword?
I'm targeting the hand with the sword. Yeah.
That would be with a disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. So let's do that.
Nice. Ha.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be complete because I have 2 more actions.
No, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna do on. How much health do you have? Okay, so I'm gonna do an r/1d100, and that's how much health the arm needs to lose before being cut off. So it might be 1, it might be 100.
This implies that he has more than 100 health left.
Oh yeah. So the arm has 38 health. But from the attack, both he and the arm basically lose the 14 as you start cutting into it.
All right. So wait. 14 times 3 is 42. So if I do this 2 more times and I hit both times, it will get cut off. So I will do this 2 more times.
Nice.
So, again, for 2 HP, because I have the 5 discount, I do this again. This time it has advantage, because it's a second attack against the same target, so it's only like a normal one, right? Because...
Yeah, cancels.
Cancel out.
I guess.
Have I
It's
already
not that high,
used...
though.
Have I already used my help thing this round? I can't remember.
You did for Bob.
Oh yeah, so I did, yeah. I could skip an attack. An action.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, is it okay for me to do it now?
Sure.
Nice, okay. So I skipped my first action on my next turn in order to make that a 24.
So that head's dealing another 14 as his arm is like heated up. There's like molten metal, but still holding on as he screams.
One
Fuck
attack.
off!
Slowly, but surely scything through the arm. It's 2/3 of the way there. And god damn it!
And I use my second action for my next turn to make it a 17. So I have no actions.
It's a 17 with hits. As although he starts blocking with his sword for half a second, Elodie throws a pom-pom at his head, distracting for just half a second as Mark and the arm holding the light sword flies off. As it watches in horror as the sword drops with his other hand still being in corruption. No!
You are disarmed, fool!
This is but a scratch! Is that the end of your turn, Marky?
Marky's just gonna look at him and say, now would be a good time to give up.
Missed opportunity. You could have said a scratch your arms off.
Oh yeah, scratch. That would be.
Is that the end of your turn,
Yeah,
Marky?
that's right. Yes, that's it.
Give me so. It's going to try to suck your soul out. Give me a wisdom save. Knowledge save. Sorry.
No.
It's a knowledge save. He rolls wisdom.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm all out of actions. I can't help you there.
Yeah, he was calm. He's angry again. There's still a chance. No, there isn't. 26. So he sucks out Connie's health.
Connie's soul.
Connie's soul, yeah. As Marky goes unconscious.
And I don't have
so-
any actions next turn.
I know. This is interesting. Okay, so with 9... Yeah, this works. he shouts out, "Fuck you. Fuck your treason. And fuck your plans. You are not victors." As he extends his arms a bit.
His arm.
His arm and a half. As he shouts, "That's not still lived. What the fuck was it? Celestial singularity." As Bob, you can see through the holes in his armor something akin to a black hole form. Everyone within 20 meters, so that includes Elodie.
Yeah.
And CTA, so CTA will need to make a strength check. If he fails, needs to roll an athletics.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Elodie didn't need to use the second assist because it's +3. Oh, it's +4. I completely forgot. Fuck,
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I...
Yeah, use it.
Yeah.
After.
But also, even if it was +4...
It would have an 18, so it's questionable whether you would have.
Yeah, but I mean, no, but his second... Oh, wait, second one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the second, right, I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, it's done now.
So it's a 10, so nobody fails.
Oh, cool.
Still half damage, but you can choose whether you want to move or not. Force damage.
Yeah, I'm still KO'd.
Yeah, so your body gets KO'd and moved closer. Bob and CTA, you both take 9. CTA, if you don't move, you don't need to re-roll for against the astral.
Wait, but can I move and circumvent the DC?
No.
No, you will need to roll the DC. Like, the astral pull is stronger. The astral, meaning the space gate,
portal.
is stronger than the black hole. But yeah.
Oh, right. It's
So-
getting a little confusing.
Yeah. So when I'm saying astral, it's this one, and the celestial singularity is the black hole inside of him. Okay, so Elodie's down. He didn't expect that, but that means he still has an action to punch Bob. Kick, actually, because his other arm is also corrupted, so he's just gonna do an angry kick. Defense, Bob.
How much?
Element hit. Defense, please.
Okay.
You took a 9 from the last
Yeah, I
attack.
took it.
Okay. So that's one. So his head isn't too bad. Oh, sorry. I looked at the wrong one. That's not a +5, that's a +8. So that's 9 damage. 9 bludgeoning from the kick. As he basically does a Spartan kick into your chest. And 1d6. 5. Okay. So the portal disappears as he ends his turn.
Okay,
Okay.
I was about to. I think I'm still doing the same. Does Elodie still have one heal left?
I do. Yeah, 1 round left of healing.
Okay. In that case, I will still.
Oh wait, but she doesn't have actions next turn because I used them all up now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't heal you next turn, but you haven't had your first turn of being dead yet, so you do have a whole nother round to go.
Yeah, and I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that much anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
my first action is to drink a potion of extreme luck.
Ha!
go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have to roll anything. This
No.
replaces all my rolls with a d2. And then, as a bonus action, I will fly over here, make a sharp turn, and smash with all my might into him trying to smash him into the immovable wall.
Wonderful. Give me a strength check. 1 to 2.
First, it's, he can try to dodge by contesting my speed. If he
Okay,
wants.
so it's speed based. Okay. So he needs hero speed. Or yeah, their speed. Okay.
Nah. Okay.
Fuck.
So he dodges me.
I don't think it's not like is he dodging? Oh yeah, it's dodging.
Yeah.
So you smash into the wall. Well, you stop yourself before because you would have enough room to break, but yeah, he jumps over you.
In that case,
as
can I land
your
here?
extreme luck, your motor like goes deep. Kind of struggles for the few seconds before you try to smash into him.
If I manage to break, can I stay in melee range?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay. Then I turn around, and this
Actually,
time-
no, not with a nat 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you like try to break, but then your brakes don't work, and you just slide into the wall.
Ha.
Okay, I turn around, aim my particle cannon at him, and shoot 100 HP worth of nanobots into him.
Oh wow.
And
If this crits.
Let's go.
and I use my early come advantage to increase my luck.
Oh, nice.
So
haven't used it
2d2,
yet?
right?
No, he's not. He hasn't used it yet.
Okay, yeah, it would be 2d2, and you need a.
Oh.
Saving it. Oh god, no.
Oh god.
Uh,
100 HP.
typical
Roll me,
gambler.
Roll me another. Okay, roll me a 1d3. On a 1, you hit Marky. On a 2, you shoot at the guy, but it just misses, goes behind him. At a 3,
Yeah.
okay. Because there was a chance with a nat 1. So the drone appears like at this place as you hit the wall behind him completely.
Spider again. Yeah, that's my turn.
I mean,
It
your
could
spider
have
can
been
move.
So good.
Your spider can still move.
Oh, yeah, true.
But he
my
can't
spider...
command it.
Oh, what should I do?
Meanwhile, there's Bob with a boot in his chest.
What does
Yeah,
Bob say?
Bob said. He said keep him busy.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, in that case, ooh, my drone would come closer over here and start an erotic dance.
Give me.
To
No,
distract
there's no way it would
creature.
be. Give me a charisma. A nat 20 will distract. The only way. If it's so erotic, it gets a nat 20, then that's okay.
It's a 1d2, right?
You have no. It's your. It's not your
Come
luck. It's
on,
the
man,
drones.
These are
It
my
has a different-
particles, my extreme lucky particles. I drank the
Wait,
potion,
wait,
it's still in
wait,
my
okay.
system, right?
Okay, wait. That is a good argument.
And by the way, the
It
drone
is
has
the
200
drone.
HP, right? Or 100?
No, it's 15.
Wait, I shot 100 HP worth.
Does it absorb all of the? It
Yes, it does. It absorbs all of it. That's how you've ruled it in the past.
Okay.
I mean,
you would
it
still need to
absorbs
roll,
the,
right?
the HP used. Huh?
But you still need to roll based on the 100 HP. It isn't straight 100 HP, right?
Wait, look. Wait. It absorbs N. N is
2DZ.
so.
So it's 2d100.
Yeah.
So roll me a 2d100.
Yeah, it's
So it's 114 health. So it's a giant. Okay, so it's a giant ass spider, and it starts doing its erotic throws.
Oh yeah.
It's very distracting, I assume.
Yeah,
So-
probably is.
Okay, so if you brought up the question of is the spider lucky before trying to do anything, I would say roll me a 1d2 for 1 it doesn't gain, 2 it gains, because the argument of it's part of your body, it was part of your body. So you rolled a 1d2, you rolled a natural success, so The drone is also affected by the extreme luck, but you still need to re-roll for its charisma.
Only 2. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
My drone is
It's
much more
so
efficient than
distracted
CTA.
by this huge spider. You have 2 options. Either it loses 1 action and 1 legendary action, or all attacks against it will have advantage. And then until the end of your next turn.
Ooh.
Second option.
Very well. Elodie, last drops of the regeneration potion kick in.
Yeah. And I get, it's very much the last drop. It's just 1 little HP I get back
Yeah.
as I snap back to awareness, but I cannot do anything because I have exhausted myself by helping Marky.
Bob, it is your turn. Marky's down. Elodie's just barely conscious. CTA sliding around, and there's a huge ass dancing spider that the Mort is amazed by. What are you doing?
I guess the spider doesn't need to be emotional. So
Right,
I
it's
regenerate.
dancing. You need to put the heart into the dance.
It needs to feel the
Oh, that's a
rhythm.
good
No.
point.
I
1 second.
Q dance slightly bad.
Yeah, it dances unerotically.
Maybe that's even more
it doesn't have the
distracting.
passion behind it. Jesus Christ, Tertiel.
Okay, and then I put one of my hands on the shoulder of the Mort,
Wait,
drawing
What?
his attention towards me, and tell him,
what is the level? It says
3.
heal XD8 where 8x is the level.
1d4 plus your level.
Eh? Oh, okay.
X
Oh
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
level
there,
seven.
right. Yeah, x is equal to plus. Yeah, okay. That first line just confused me a bit. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
uh,
So we probably had like a different description, and this is like congested down. So yeah,
no, it's not. It's
that's
literally copy paste.
okay. Fair. But yeah.
I put
So,
my
yeah.
hand on his shoulder and tell him, it didn't have to go this way, brother. And I shoot myself in the head.
Nice.
For
But isn't
30
he distracted?
damage,
Well,
I don't need.
Oh, you
It's
crit.
30 damage? Yeah.
No, it's not
Yeah.
30. It's 60.
it is 30.
Oh no, it is 30. That's,
yeah, because
that's
it's,
where he rolled it. Right. Okay. Yeah, 30. Yeah. Nice.
So you
Good
take
job,
30
heal.
damage. And your charisma roll does have advantage because this guy is distracted
oh,
by
nice.
the an enthusiastically dancing spider.
20.
And
Why shouldn't it have disadvantage because it's distracted? Well, I mean, that's kind of
Yeah.
unfair.
Huh.
21. So it
Oh
takes.
boy,
It will take half damage, but it's still.
it's still a lot.
So you sucked out the emotions and then immediately shot those emotions out of your skull.
Yeah.
So that's
but-
15d8 halved. Is that right? Because it's half the
Yes, it would
damage
be 15d8.
D8s.
Yes.
and then half.
Well,
Because he succeeded.
yeah. So 15d. So Pop rolls
This
15.
is 15 damage, and for every
No, 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 no,
blood
no.
I lose.
Yeah, but that's blood. But first you,
That-
also,
yeah,
you
that's
need
the
to,
daggers.
You
You've
need
got to
to
do the
roll
other thing.
for the emotional damage, right?
Because you dealt 30 damage to yourself,
yeah.
so you half that
Yeah.
is 15. And then d8s. 15 d8s. But he succeeded, so he takes half.
Wait, it's D8
So-
for each damage. Yeah.
No, d8s for each 2 damage.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So he's realistically paying 2 HP for 1d8 damage, but it's random and there's a DC.
Yeah, it's really
so-
good action economy, but it is still, it's not like super crazy. But yeah, he does a lot of them in one turn, which is awesome.
So he deals 29 emotional damage to this guy, where he's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And now he sees us 30 divided by 3 is
10.
10.
Yep.
So
That's what
oh
26
no,
plus 20.
it's 15. 15.
What?
So roll
Wait, it's for 2? It's for
and
free.
It's for you took
no.
30 damage. You lost 30 health.
Yeah, but see this.
How
Come
much
on.
blood did you lose then? I'm confused.
He doesn't use blood. He literally shot himself for
Yeah,
30 HP.
this is
Yeah,
like
I'm-
instead of using blood.
Oh yeah, I know, but okay, so the blood daggers are by losing up as well. Okay.
Yeah, the blood daggers are his blood, as in his hit points, rather
Yeah,
than
it's
blood
two
that
separate.
he's
So
drunk.
just to be clear, it's two separate abilities that he's comboing. He has an ability where when he gets damaged, he can use blood daggers, and he has an ability where he can shoot himself. So he combos
Okay.
basically those two abilities.
So 10d6 plus
20. Right.
Oof. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So and the daggers. 49. So that's 29 plus 49 total. As the daggers start piercing through its body, leaving quite large holes in him by the spine. But he's still standing quite strong.
Nice.
Minuscule. You will not. I am the champion of this universe. I am its last hope, and you will not take me down so easily.
I smile at him and tell him, well, we are trying to save the universe, you know, but you keep interfering. We don't want to destroy anything. But every single idiot on this godforsaken planet is attempting to stop us from saving the universe from your retarded half demi incest bred mouth breeder god called
Shut up! He's gonna use his legendary. Assuming you're ending your turn, he's gonna use his legendary action to try to kick you again.
Ha.
So give me a defense. As
Nice.
yep, he's too distracted, I guess, and miss. You lying devils! I seen what you did. People seen the messages. Our master
you
has
mean-
informed us of
You
your
mean the
actual
messages from
plans.
Savit? We don't want to destroy your planet. Trust me, if we wanted to destroy it, we would have hot-wired the golden pot out there, and she would have destroyed everything. Like
Don't
she has a
lie to
nuclear.
me. All of you aliens come here for the weapon.
I
We've
want
been
to try.
protecting this planet for hundreds of years from you. What did you do when you came in first?
I want to show him my intentions, like sincere intentions, that I don't want to destroy the planet. I want to save the planet, and what Savit is doing.
Your turn has ended, so that would be an action to attempt to
Oh.
do that. So
Okay.
unless you have anything for a bonus action,
No,
that would be the
not
end of your
really.
turn. So, Marky, you are unconscious, and at the start of your next turn, you will be dead.
No.
Okay, buddy. Think. What can you do?
I have
No soul.
removed one of his arms. God damn it!
Yeah.
Is his absorb soul thingy a melee range ability?
No, actually, and yeah, you're probably right because he would see your backup conscious. Because he can see souls, so he would see your soul is restored.
Yep.
So give me knowledge. Yes, knowledge save. He rolls the wisdom.
Cool. That's a 25.
That's an 11. That's his bonus action.
For the first time in this fight, my soul is too strong to get sucked.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He knows you're the healer, so he's gonna blip. And he's gonna kick.
Nice.
So, Elodie, give me a defense.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That's a 13.
I'm assuming I don't need to roll damage
Yeah,
because
no,
it's
it's
a plus
fine.
8. So,
0.
Elodie bashed into the ground for 8 damage as it looks around. Come on! If you want a stalling battle, I'm sorry, but you're running out of options.
He
CTA,
says, not knowing that CTA has another potion.
you're up. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, okay.
All they know is that you and Mark are the healers, actually, based on the research.
So, CJ's mechanics work in with a bonus action. I can move, and in that movement, I can change direction once. And with
Cool.
one action, I can administer 2 potions. So, flying over here and over here, and drive by feeding Marky a potion should be fine.
Right, but wait, but that's separate actions, right? It's you can't move, stop, do an action, and then move, right?
I mean, I have a bonus
Unless-
action with a direction change, and I have an
Right,
one
but you
action
can't.
of potion giving that I can split in giving 2 potions.
I understand, but what I'm saying is you cannot intercept an action within your bonus action.
Why not?
It's different from D&D. It's just how the rules are.
Why?
No, because even in D&D, if you had a bonus action to move,
well,
you-
it was. I understand before that you had this bullshit thing that you can't split movement, but
Yeah,
my
we still can
movement is
split movement.
explicitly split.
no, it's not split. You can change direction. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I can change direction during my movement as well, but it's not split. It's just a.
Because it's a moment, right? It's not like you move, stop, do something, and then move again. It's you literally doing a sudden 90-degree or whatever.
Yeah, but you can
Turn.
walk and chew gum at the same time, man.
You could walk and administer first aid at the same time. Totally the same.
Walk and
It's
do
just-
surgery.
It's just feeding potions. That's a quick thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Now I'm just imagining.
But bonus action is even quicker.
I mean,
Now-
I can
now-
imagine you're just feeding babies with like a spoon, and you run by them and you try to feed them with the spoon.
Okay.
I'm just imagining somebody walking down the street while performing the Heimlich maneuver on someone, just casually going for a stroll at the same time.
No, but it's performing a Heimlich maneuver while not stopping. Like you walk
Yeah.
past, do it once, and if if it didn't work, yeah, it's a problem. I'm
I'm strong enough. I can do that. But problem solved. My big brain solved the problem. I will fly over here, change direction, push Marky and Elodie over there.
Ah.
That's
So both are. Well, I guess here and here. So I stand in this spot, and
Cool.
they're both
That's
above me.
we have
and
it
then
like this. Yeah.
I can use my before I do that. So bonus action, this thing. Then my drone. At this point, she would understand. This spider is a she, by the way. Understand that attacking is probably the more valid point. So
Yeah.
waddle over there and spooderboot with
Well.
1d2 and crit fail.
Crit fails. So he has a counterattack and a riposte. So let's first check his counterattack.
Against her defense.
Yes, which is a 1d2.
Oh boy.
So this might be a counter,
Yeah.
but we'll see. So
Yes, it is. Counter
so-
strikes again.
He breaks his leg. You know, so.
Yes, but in order of events, he has a riposte. He doesn't have any swords. He doesn't have riposte. Yeah.
Cool.
Riposte is depend. Yeah, his
and
riposte is depending
it
on
attacked
his
with
sword
advantage.
attack.
I forgot that. I had that thingy. So maybe
I mean,
it
he
still hit.
She stopped. Oh right, because
Yeah, I chose I have advantage against him.
yeah. So there
Yeah.
was no counterattack. So okay, it has a critical hit. So roll the damage and you'll double it.
Nice.
I guess
It knows.
we're taking the first roll, so it's 10 damage.
10.
What do you mean?
as-
It rolled crit. That's how it
No,
works.
no, no,
right?
no,
Five
no,
plus
no.
nine.
Yeah.
sorry.
No.
Oh man.
We can
Once
take the
again-
9 as the next roll.
Once again, the D&D sheets are not correct.
Nah, I can't attack again. I moved. So
Okay.
Oh right.
But yeah,
CD
that-
still has.
yeah,
an
but
action.
it still counters. Right? Oh no, I succeeded. What was
Yeah,
the
you
outcome of
succeeded.
that?
It cannot counter.
It didn't
doesn't
counter.
have swords.
No, yeah, it can't riposte. It doesn't have any swords. Riposte is making a single sword attack, so
Oh.
he couldn't do that.
But I
And
don't have
his
an
counter.
attack.
Because you attacked with disadvantage, which means he didn't have a regular counter attack against the natural one. So
Okay.
you hit him in the back for 10 damage, making a new hole.
Nice.
I believe CT has still an action left.
I
actions?
still have 2 actions left. With my
actions.
first action, I administered the 2 potions.
What potions are they?
Super potion for Marky and weak potion for Elodie. Roll yourself. So Marky 2d6 plus 4 and Elodie 1d6 plus 2.
Nice.
And I'm officially out of potion.
God.
Oh
One
yeah, that's
second,
right.
one
It's
second,
Bob,
wait,
it's
wait,
Bob
wait,
that
wait,
has
wait.
the regeneration
Is it
potion,
a
isn't it?
you said you had their super potion?
Middle potion
Mark.
and weak potion. I
Okay,
misspoke,
okay,
probably.
okay.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 4 was the correct thing though.
Yes. Okay, so Marky and Elodie, you're back in consciousness as the
Yeah.
Mortis screams, "Why don't you stay dead?"
Lol.
A very useful goblin.
Why do you have 3 fucking healers?
And then Bob runs over and feeds someone the regen potion. Everyone heals.
And
Your second action.
And
CTA.
now that he knows that I am the healer, I will use all of my HP besides 1 to attack him with advantage with my non-logistical.
Very well.
Yeah. 2d2. Boom! Double crit.
Yeah, that's unless he gets a natural 20. No. Okay, I wouldn't put it past him at this point.
What
Yeah,
the
what's wrong?
fuck is that?
Deal
Oh,
6
God.
damage.
Oh. Wow.
Hey,
That is
Damn, man.
just crazy.
I love it. Can you roll that?
oh, it wasn't 25, technically 26, but it doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
Like how he takes 2 more damage or something, right? Because I rolled a 2d26 technically.
Yeah, sure. So we can say it would be a 5, which means he takes 10 total damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I leave it to you and the drone. I hate
Legend-
this combat. It could be so
legendary
good.
action. Legendary action. He's gonna attempt to kick you, CK.
I'm in range, so what does he roll?
He's rolling strength.
A crit success.
I mean, you would roll 1d2.
Oh, fuck.
Why did you roll a d20? We'll take it. We'll take it. That's fine. So you deal 2d6 and we quadruple it. And then you need to roll a defense.
Oh, it doesn't include the roll.
Yep, so 2d6 and 4 times 7 for 28 damage.
I take.
No. He takes 28 damage because your strength check was a net success.
Oh,
So you double that. And it's doubled because he's metal, so quadruple
Nice.
damage. 28 total damage as your he doesn't have any swords to do anymore. So as he tries to kick you, his knee basically goes into his face, but he still might hit. So roll me a defense. 1d2
Yeah.
against the 14.
Hey.
Oh.
You have a counterattack.
Does my counterattack cost HP?
If you just punch him for a 1d6, it doesn't.
Really? Wait. Technically I haven't used my lose HP thingy. Can I use my kinetic absorption for that? Because I lost like more than 100 HP, right?
No, because it would be only if it's your first action, and this is your
the
action.
start of your turn.
Yeah. This is the end of your turn of him taking a legendary action, so you can just not do anything if you wish. That's perfectly fine. Your turn will end. It's not his turn.
Come on, bitch, slap him.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well punch him. You're getting a free action, aren't you?
No,
Free attack.
Yeah, free attack.
I think I have. Why don't I see my? Fuck that. Okay, how much was it? 1d4?
1d6.
1-6.
Wait, what?
But you still need to punch first.
Yeah, I
You
just
still need
punched
to...
him.
Yes.
Yeah, but you still need to roll for that.
Yeah, you
I
need to
will
roll
obviously
1d6 to hit.
succeed.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
me.
so critical
So
hit,
12.
you deal 12 damage by punching him straight in the nose as you drive the nail through the back of his head. What the fuck? You weren't this strong in the reports. You weren't this strong. Elodie, it is your turn.
Cool. I am just gonna save my actions, I think. Actually... Oh, no, you know what? I haven't got a chance to use it this whole combat, so I am gonna use my ultimate. Woo!
Yeah, I think everyone's in radius.
Yeah, it should be. So yeah, I get each turn. I get to use my reroll thing once for free instead of just, well, in addition to my normal reaction rather.
Yep.
So yeah, sweet. And that's all.
Wait,
I'll
don't the people you heal get some bonus? What was the bonus?
Yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot about that again. I keep forgetting about it. So you get an anytime I use it on one of your rolls, I can increase your one of the die, one die that I roll to get you a bit extra bonus. That's all.
So,
Okay.
But I've not healed anyone else yet, so it's just you at the moment.
well, assuming you don't use your bonus action for everything.
No, I'll stay where I am.
So
because,
he's taking
well,
a legendary. The Mort's taking a legendary action. He's gonna try to absorb your soul. Give me a knowledge save.
Fair enough. I kind of thought he would.
Oh, I'm gonna boost that.
Sure, go ahead.
Where the fuck is it? 5.
Nice.
5 plus to the save,
Oh.
which is just not enough. There is a. Nah, it isn't. As he absorbs, sucks up the soul as Elodie goes down again.
Well,
is...
for the record, my ultimate is still active, so if
Yes.
someone heals me before my turn, I will still be able to do the reactions.
Oh shit.
Bob, it is your turn. The Mort is badly wounded. It's still very fucking strong. But you can tell, you can start seeing that it's starting to be weaker than the drone.
That's
Yay.
good.
For some reason, that is not very soothing.
What do you mean?
It does.
Please.
Okay, assuming its health is exactly 100, that means that it currently has 5 times the HP of our entire party combined.
34. Yeah, he's sent to the DMV line. He has
Awesome.
no way to resist that, and he's skipping his 2 actions on his turn.
Sweet.
Marky, you're up. Elodie is down. CTA is barely hanging on. Bob's hanging on. The drone is fine.
Yeah, the drone is the MVP.
What are you doing?
Could I somehow use the nanoparticles the drone absorbed in any way?
No, they became part of drone's body, so it's like his body mass now.
Well, there are still particles lying around that for my second shot. I used.
Oh, they would be in him, right? It's.
I missed though.
Marky, don't forget
or-
you.
No, you hit for
nail.
10. You hit for 10.
Yeah.
How is that?
The nail, but the nail isn't really useful if he's not in the DMV line. At least
Wait,
that's
how
how
can I
we
use
use
it?
He is in the DMV.
Yeah, he's in the DMV.
Oh, he used it right now. Oh, I'm blind.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't add anything, but yeah, he's you're deaf. But he did use the DMV line. But your nail only has 1 action on it, so.
Yeah, I guess I would just use another action and throw it. I guess.
Nice.
Give me an accuracy.
There we go.
No.
No.
This time it does see it coming in. Manages to dip out of the way as it lands behind him. Is that the end of your turn, Marky, or do you want something as a bonus action?
Well, the bonus action, I can use a healing item, but.
Do
Or
you
is it
have any?
specifically healing? I think it could also be stabilizing, but.
I mean, I don't know what's on your sheet
Sorry.
in that regard.
I am entirely dumb. Should have read this up. It's the character boost. No, it's the character weapon. Yeah. Oh, but I used the bonus action by inspiring. Fuck.
All right. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
then that's the end of your turn. He's in the DMV line, so he uses both his actions, but he has his bonus action remaining. And with his bonus action, he can try to absorb Marky's soul. Marky, give me a knowledge. So,
myself down instead to knock myself out so he can't drain.
Ha.
it's 12 to hit.
Well, I mean, if I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, I would have probably tried doing something better. Never
Well,
mind.
yeah, but I mean, there is still a chance he would survive.
If I would
well.
have just attacked him with the laser twice, it probably would have been better because I could have just knocked myself out. I am stupid.
Yeah, but you were betting on the DMV line, and it's exactly 9 HP.
Oh.
It can't do anything else, but CTA, both Marky and Elodie are down behind you again. As it's standing there, menacingly. I am the hero of justice. I am the light of the universe. I am the light bulb in the fridge when you want a snack.
He turns to him, looks him deep in the eye, and says, "Oh no!" Okay, so I can administer 2 potions with an action, so that means I can also stabilize 2 people with an action, right?
Yes, actually, you have 2 hands, so I agree. You would be able to like try to stabilize them at the same time. That's fine.
Do temporary HP bring people back to life?
They stabilize it. I would say it's. Actually, no, it would bring back, yeah, because it's like yeah, it would bring back while the temporary HP is active.
Yeah, I think we did that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Marks.
So is it possible,
somewhere a long time ago.
So is it
If you
possible to give a potion and stabilize the other?
I thought you
I'll allow
used
it.
up both of your potions. You said last turn you'd used
Just
them all
doing
up.
something
Yeah,
else,
but I
think.
have that's why I'm asking about temporary HP. I
Yeah,
have
temporary HP would be able to bring back, and
Because I
you
have this
can feed a
potion.
potion.
Oh.
You can feed a potion and
Oh.
stabilize.
Yeah, if you give that to Elodie, that would be very strong because she can also boost your attacks.
Does the
Oh, that's true.
does
yeah.
the modifier help you?
Yeah, because it's not. It doesn't boost stats.
all
It boosts
rolls.
rolls. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not even stats; it's just rolls. Yeah, that's fair.
But that also means that I can boost everyone else's, with my reaction thingy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
do it to
I
LD.
use it on Elodie.
Yeah, and
Nice.
roll a 1d2 whether you stabilize or kill marking.
wait,
what do you
I'm
mean?
still looking through my potions. Maybe
Yeah.
um, if I give him his Age of Prime back, does he regain his HP?
Ha.
You don't know. You have not seen this potion in
Oh
action.
man, you
But
use that on
also-
Marky and he temporarily doesn't have any viruses. Then they come back.
I mean, it's worth a try. I think. At least.
I don't think it works
Wait,
that
no.
way.
The mechanics
Also, you
don't
don't-
work
you-
here.
you
Like
also-
a healthy person doesn't have a chance to stabilize himself, right? We don't have death rolls.
Yeah, no, we don't have death saves.
if-
No.
No. The only way to stabilize is to stabilize. If you roll a critical success on stabilization, you bring them back to 1.
Yeah,
If
but
you roll
it's
a
right-
critical failure,
yeah, I'm
They're
not
gone.
risking it. I'm giving him the potion and see what happens.
I mean, Elodie could have healed me up next turn.
okay.
I still
actually,
I still
CTA, give me a 1d2 on knowledge.
Haha.
My knowledge shouldn't affect this.
Wait, there's
Nice.
CTA. You realize one thing is you're feeling that potion, but this is Connie's body now. So you're reversing it, Connie to the prime, and Connie existed. You don't know how Connie existed before he entered Marky's body.
Oh.
Or maybe
So there is
he
a
was level
risk.
16. Who knows?
There is a risk because you are basically Marky might just disappear.
For 10 minutes and then come back.
Yeah.
Depends. So it is my question if you're willing to risk to give it.
I mean, nothing against you, Marky, but your character was not very useful this fight.
Well, I think he probably was.
Did
More
you do
useful than
damage?
me, at least.
What did you do?
Shot lasers. He cut off the dude's arm with lasers.
Oh, true, and
yeah.
took away his weapons. No, wow.
Actually, yeah, both
Yeah,
he lost
both
both of his
weapons,
weapons
yeah.
to Marky.
Yeah.
Maybe next fight you will be white.
Well, okay. Well, technically, I know that.
It's a
Wait.
risk. At this point, I'm just gonna say I don't even know the outcome. We would do some rolls, but there is a risk.
You did. Oh shit! No, this is happening at the same time, isn't it? Because it's the
Yeah.
same action. Yeah. I was gonna say I could re-roll something if need be, but no, I can't.
Okay, but
all
Elodie can
simultaneous.
safely bring him back. He doesn't lose his action, so there's technically no reason to risk it. Well, yeah,
and
I'm
if
not
you want to
even
detail-
stabilizing him. Then I don't want to kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Just throwing it out and just so we're on the speech, you would be able to also take any potion you want while you're feeding a potion to Elodie, if you wish.
True. I
Yeah,
take a
because you
potion
can
of
consume it.
death resistance.
Ha!
You have a
nice.
death resistance potion?
Yeah, of course I have.
Yeah, because they never
useless.
get used because they're garbage.
Fair. So
I mean,
At the
you
end
don't
of
have to
your
give
turn.
me any potions. You can just let Elodie heal me, right?
at
Yeah, but wait,
Yeah.
death
Yeah.
resistance, it keeps me up, right?
Seconds.
yes,
Yeah.
if your health would drop to 0.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it,
you're already
it
here.
should be
Oh.
useful.
Yeah.
And with my second action, I punch him.
Very well rolled hit.
Boom.
Nice.
Let's see if he gets a net 20, I guess. No, so you 1d6 doubled 8 damage as you punch him. As he's like pieces of metal are starting to fall off him as his whole body has
Hey.
become a bit brittle.
Oh
Does
wait,
it
no, but if you take
counter?
damage, you can't use it too, right?
No, yes, he's just yeah, because we have discussed this that dev resistance isn't affected by cost, like it's
Alright,
recommended.
we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so he took the 8 damage.
Did he
Is that
try
the
to
end of your
counter?
turn?
It was a melee attack, right?
He tried to. No, you rolled a 2, so it's a critical success on your part.
Yeah.
He rolled a
he
17.
counters only if I miss. Oh.
Yeah, he counters only if he rolls a nat 20 or.
But he can't counter anyway. He doesn't have a sword.
No, he can use a simple counter like if somebody does a critical failure.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah,
attacking,
yeah, crit
But he
fail,
can't use
yeah.
riposte.
Yeah.
Riposte is a sword specific.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I still have advantage against him until the end of my next turn. So until the end of this turn, right?
Until the end of this turn, yes.
So my thrown attacks.
Yeah. Elodie, do you want to change any of the rolls?
I don't believe I can. It's a D20. I can change.
Well, doesn't CTA get to counter if the guy counters the draw?
Okay, so the guy will try to counter the drone. He's rolling a 21 to hit the drone. The drone rolls a 1d2.
Oh yeah.
Also-
yeah. Oh,
You just keep rolling 1d2 until this countering situation resolves.
Yeah.
Doesn't CTA's like get activated every single time?
No, it has to be an action initiated.
yeah.
By the-
Defense
no,
rolls
It's an
don't
action,
count.
yeah.
No,
But the
he's right.
counter initiates it.
Yeah, so you're rolling a strength against the 21, so a 1d2.
Hey.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay, so 2d6 damage quadrupled,
Ha.
and then the drone has a counter attack. So 728 damage as this guy is falling. in
Why is it
pieces.
quadrupled instead of doubled?
Because it's doubled against metal, and then it's a critical success.
Oh,
of
of
a nat
course.
two.
This isn't the punch. This is the counter. Yeah. Also.
Yeah, so now the drone has a free attack against.
And it misses.
Oh,
And it-
another crit fail,
So,
which means
yeah,
he gets to attack
roll,
again.
okay, roll 1d2 again.
Oh wait, no. That should have been with
Wait, no.
advantage because it's still before the end
All
of
right.
the turn.
Yes. So one more 1d2.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay.
So the drone hits critically for critical success, unless he rolls defensive a nat 20, which would be insane. No. So the drone 8 doubled 16. As it pummels to the ground, this guy is barely standing. It like chops through, like tears his armor almost in half. This guy is barely alive. He's just being silent by this point.
This sequence was the first attack. So now the second attack.
Oh god.
Absolutely. Critical hit, unless he rolls a nat 20. No.
Again, don't you want the critical fails more than the critical hits? Because then you get to deal more damage.
Yeah.
So roll damage. 5. How this?
Awesome.
And the third one. Boom.
Why? No. How we want to do this your turn? It's done. He's done.
How
He's
he wants
finished.
to do this is hold back just enough that the guy's barely alive so that he can hit him again.
I want to do this by repeating the attack. As his lifeless body is falling to the ground, another bite hits his ballsack.
That
I knew my drone can do this. I never
I
doubted it.
little
the drone
bot.
MVP.
So
Yeah.
he tries to counter the drone, but he slips on some wetness that the drone produced while shaking himself during dancing. He slips up. The drone slips while attempting to pierce it, and actually pierces in even deeper. With luck being on your side, the drone almost rolls over it, biting into the ball sack as it tears away enough of the mortar armor for it to stop moving, as it is unable anymore
One nigga got that nigga
to hold
body.
up its own form.
Okay, this fits
Awesome.
way too well at this spin at the Slipping.
The combat is over.
And as soon as combat ends, I immediately stabilize Marky, who has 15 HP now.
I go to the lifeless body of the mort and tell the body, I told you, we could have been friends.
Can't Elodie try to like analyze some of its soul or something? I guess that's not really.
No.
Not without mana, I can't.
So, Marky, you're about stabilized with 15 HP. I will ask, as the night goes silent, I will ask for a quick insight check from everybody as the dark night engulfs.
Crit success.
Hey, it's sonar plus 12.
Nice.
It's a 34.
Yeah, you don't need sonar. It's actually a bit out of sonar's reach.
Oh.
The sky isn't too cloudy, but there's a couple of clouds, however, at the southern horizon. So, not exactly the direction you were going. You were going southwest, kind of, back to your original group, original armada. Directly from the south, you see a conglomerate of clouds with lightning striking there. It seems like a regular storm at first, but your eyes with perfect 20/20 vision, when the lightning strikes, you swear you can see a shape of a flying ship heading towards your direction.
Okay,
Right
quick
at the
question.
horizon.
Wait,
Is this ship still frozen?
The ship at the moment is still frozen
Fuck.
Okay,
because it's a status condition applied to the object.
CTA is the only one seeing this, right?
Yes, it's too dark for anybody else to see.
Okay, CTA
not
points in
even
that
Marky.
direction and informs the others by saying,
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob being a hunter will recognize this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We'll roll next session to see if there's any recognition. But that's
Well,
it for
I
today.
should recognize. It's a scary beast I've never seen before. I even
The problem is,
Yeah, no, the effect
bullshit-
specifically makes
Yeah.
it not. But it's we
Like,
can
he
still
can't-
follow the direction he's pointing. That's simple enough. It's not verbal.
Yeah,
yes, he can't
it-
speak or communicate.
Yeah.
yeah.
One
He's
second.
pointing and making
No, wait.
people eating crayons.
Can you
Can't
post the
communicate
description?
thoughts.
Yeah, he can't communicate thoughts, so he cannot communicate what he's thinking.
yeah,
which
so
is
you
that
don't
there's a
even
ship
know if it's
approaching.
danger or happiness.
Yeah. All we know is that he wants to look. He wants us to look in that particular
don't know.
direction.
He
We do, 'cause
cannot
he's pointing.
communicate. He cannot communicate that he wants you to look that direction.
So he can't point.
No.
No, he's
The
pointing in a different
communicate is
direction.
verbal. The pointing
No.
should be like understandable.
But
right?
it's
not thoughtful.
But
He's
it's
not-
communicate. You cannot communicate your thought of,
No,
hey guys, look there.
it said specifically verbally, I believe.
What?
Can you
Verbal or
repost?
thoughtful.
Yeah.
Underneath it says
Thoughtful
specifically communicate.
is-
Yeah.
Thoughtful is like mental communication.
have it.
He cannot
Yeah, it's
speak
only-
If it's
drone.
If it's thoughtful, then yes.
Yeah, but gestures. I don't believe gestures are not interpretable.
You are. It's communicating thought. You are by showing something. You are communicating what you're thinking.
Yeah, but
Mm.
you meant speaking wise.
No, cannot speak or communicate thought.
Yeah. Yeah, but like
So you
I
mean
kind
I
of
couldn't
interpreted
even
that as
Communicate
like you can't
aggression.
do charades.
Like if
I
it's
mean-
emotional, it's a bit different. But you
No,
cannot.
I would say emotional's not a bit different. I would say that like you can't do anything fancy. Like you can't play a game of charades,
Yes.
but you should be able to like point because like even like wild animals can like
Yeah,
monkeys
it's
and shit
literally
can
called
manage to point.
beast mode. Beasts can communicate stuff like that.
I'll say okay. We'll leave it up to. Okay, roll me a 1d2. It's gonna decide if you can or not.
On a critical
I mean, it's-
success, you can figure out how to point at something.
Boom.
Yes.
Perfect
Okay.
point.
Genius level intellect.
And that's where we're gonna end for today.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, Goose. Guess who is tossing termites with explosive lure
Yeah, no.
towards this flying ship?
No, fucking no. We are all, except, well, no, we're not all. Half of the party is on single digit HP. The other half has like 10 and 15 respectively. So it's like we're not prepared for another fucking fight at this point.
Well, speak for yourself. There's a drone here with 114 HP.
For the
Yeah.
next hour only. But hey,
Oh,
and
okay.
write down how
For
many
yourself,
kilograms that
three more
that mort
plus.
is.
Yeah, how much does the mort weigh?
It would be around 100. No, he's taller than regular.
And it's rank
And
2
he's
metal,
rank two.
right? It should
Yes,
count something.
so 270.
217.
70.
70, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That would bring our total metal up to 395.
This combat was both better and worse than I expected.
It was-
Nice.
Hey, if I
Yeah.
lucked out in my last round, it could have been.
Oh no,
Fast.
like Jesus Christ, the fact that with that counter and everything, Jesus.
Yeah, that
Well, yeah,
counter
that was
stuff was crazy. So much.
Reese,
All the
I told you
abilities
we're not going to
counted.
TPK.
Yeah, no, I am
Oh, God.
very surprised that, like, look at our freaking health. Marky was down a bunch of times. I was down a bunch of times. CTA ended on 1 HP. You ended on
Like
10.
if Carolus hadn't figured out the angle on how to collect both of you to be
Yeah.
able to heal you in a single action, I think somebody would have died.
Well, I think Bob still has the
Oh.
regen potion. Bob could
Yeah.
have fed one of us the regen potion.
But yeah, there's a possibility the Mort would have attacked Bob as well because
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was the tank.
Yeah, Bob didn't go down at all. Neither did
Which is
CTA,
strange.
I don't think, but that
I-
it was close on CTA's.
I
Part.
dealt more damage to Bob than the enemy dealt to Bob.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the design way you went because you went, okay, I'm gonna stun lock them, and then I'm gonna damage myself to damage them.
I like that, right, we've got a guy on our team who, when we met him, was pretending to be human, but was actually a vampire, but mechanically he plays like an ERT. Because he's just spending health to deal damage. Oh god.
And
Fair.
see, the DMV line does 37 damage, or 30-ish.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it costs you
no.
blood.
30.
The 4d12
And cost
is
me
very
10
strong.
blood. I deal shooting myself in the head 30 damage, and then I'll deal 30 more for 12 HP.
Yeah,
12 blood.
but the 2 actions you lost, like that's 2 attacks less each round, right? So
Yeah, your resistance
it's
attacks as
still-
well. It's good.
uh,
Like they're both good. They're both good. Obviously, like I think that the headshot thing is great against multiple enemies. It's less effective when there's only one dude, but it still deals good damage.
also, if like there was a bit more split, like if there were multiple enemies, it doesn't necessarily imply that all of them will be looking at Bob, right? So
True.
Yeah, but I can shout to grab their
yeah,
attention.
but if like somebody is wrestling against Marky's hand, it's not like they're gonna immediately look away and stare as you shoot yourself.
Yeah. You could do with like an actual taunt ability to force people to look at you. That would be cool.
Also,
Well-
Corny could just force their head to look in that direction if it's
Well,
grappling
yeah.
them.
Maybe.
If it's grappling the balls and twist the balls in the right direction.
Huh.
Yes.
Also, Lucas, I believe we are owed a bit of a power up after this difficult
What
fight.
do you mean? You haven't had a big fight since your level up.
Huh.
Yeah, one will. How long did we not play? How long was the level
You
up
didn't-
like ago?
It feels like
3, 4
longer because
sessions?
we skipped a month of sessions
Yeah.
basically.
You
But
leveled up after fighting.
it wasn't Aziel because I
No,
remembered
it wasn't
begging you.
Azel. It was from the heroes, the four. Karen.
Oh
Ma-
right, yeah.
Karen,
Karen.
Markman, and who else was there?
Yun was there maybe?
Yeah, you.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so-
Yeah, that was
elemental
you.
bit.
Yes, Karen, Markman, and Leon. So you leveled up after your fight with them. Then you got an armada, and the only fight you had was against the Amazonian woman.
Oh
You had
yeah,
not
yeah.
had any actual combats since then, I believe.
Huh.
So this was the first
Yeah.
combat.
We
Actual combat.
what we really need to do, I think, though, is we should probably all come up with more of those mini quest things so that we can get more character developments done.
Well, if Lucas allows it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you can set goals. It's just like, so they're actual goals. It's not like stepping first step on Boboland. Stepping the second step on Boboland. It's
Yeah.
like if they're in line with how you want to grow.
Okay,
grow
okay,
your
wait.
character and
Here's
stuff.
something for Elodie, because I think we can all agree that I have gotten pretty invested in Bob's scheme. So can I have as a goal ensure that Bob gets crowned King of Boboland?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's my new
No,
quest.
okay,
then.
so maybe let's focus more on the character. Like, maybe you want to become right hand of King Bob, right? So
Sure.
So it's more your character focus. So she can. It would be like her reward, maybe, for because Bob gave her license when she was obviously
Oh yeah.
shouldn't have had that.
Yep.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
like that
Okay.
works.
Yeah.
Goals
Yeah.
like
Like
that work.
repaying a debt is he gave me a license, I give him a kingdom, or
Yeah.
help him get one anyway.
He broke the law for me, so I will make him a king. I mean, kings will break laws. That's all.
He broke a law, so I will make him write laws.
Nice.
Yes.
Like Connie gets a gulag. Bob gets
Oh, yeah.
2 extra attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but something that like is character driven, we can have multiple goals at one time. That's perfectly fine. And
Yeah, because my goals were resurrecting Raycon and killing Savit. So
yeah,
we resurrected Raycon, but Savit is far from
think
dead.
yeah, I think
that's a
we
more
gave
long-term
we
one.
gave you a boost when you killed Eldive, because you said that's not exactly, but that's like partial step one. So yeah, there was a part of that. So Marky had the whole thing with making up with Connie. CTA was supposed to win gambling.
Yeah.
I remember.
I've actually already done 2, so everyone I think else has only done 1.
I've also done 2. I've also
Oh, have
killed
you?
the
Good,
Sin of
good.
Death. Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't I also have 2?
Oh, did you? Did you catch up now? I
It was
remember saying
gambling
at
and
one point.
fighting something, I believe.
Nice. Okay.
Right.
Because I remember saying at one point that I had 2 and nobody
Right,
else
it was
did.
one of the. It was one of your brothers or a mercenary of them, so we fought.
What did I get for it though?
Cool.
Was it? Maybe.
Okay, I will think of 2 more.
Yeah, but
One
yeah.
will be extra hard because it will give me bigger boost.
Yeah, and yeah, don't necessarily think of like story points like I don't know, invading Franksvinia or such, because as we see, plans change. So like have multiple goals, even maybe some might be like split path, like this or this.
No, I was thinking if I gather an army in Boboland, like cultivate a healthy army of 10,000 or less.
Yeah.
Or less. That's quite a range.
Yeah.
If you get like 10 people, you're like, well, this is less than 10,000, so.
I will
it's
get
just
a
you
boost
four.
if I initiate conquering of a city. of a capital, actually, not a
Mm.
city, to get a boost. Since I'm enforcing a bureaucracy, there will be bureaucracy amongst my peers, everything. Like you have to stand in line to know when you attack.
No, that's fair. Yeah, so that works, right? And I mean, from my side as well, if I see that it doesn't exactly match, but it fulfills the same goal for a character, like personal growth, because it's still like the character goals should be about personal growth. The character grows, thus gains a new ability. Um,
Yeah,
so
honestly, I have a new ability in hand that is going to traumatize you, Lucas.
Well, I have a few ideas, but basically they boil down to like I probably shouldn't be losing all of my mana as soon as Marky fucks up my stats. So yeah, that'll probably be my next focus. Something
I mean,
to keep my
I can
mana.
also try to like not, you know, get the character development to not do that.
Nah, it's fine.
By
It's
the way,
fine.
Marky, can you hook up yourself to the healing station?
Well,
So
we didn't
whenever
have
you fall
any.
down,
Oh, that's cool.
it shoots you up with a nanoparticle that accelerates your healing for 1d12, for example.
That would be cool, but at the same time, I kind of have a theme of healing people when they're KO'd. So
Yeah, but if he loses 25% of his HP, this could be something that neglects it. Like he's attacked, and in the same time when he's attacked, for example, if he formulates it like whenever you are dealt X amount of damage, you heal for 1d12.
I mean, I basically already have that. Every time I lose a quarter of my HP, I basically get 10 HP for free, and I get a free action.
cool.
Yeah, but you explode, like you damage LOD in a bad way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I mean, I will still kind of suck because I'll be useless for a couple of turns.
LOD,
Yeah, it's okay.
if you can put an ability that is neglecting change of roles. For example, if you
LOD
are
already has that, but it's like I didn't want to shut it completely down, so it's just for 2 turns.
Well,
But
it's just for a number of turns equal to my lowest start. But
Oh,
yeah, no, actually, when I first designed Elodie, I was gonna have her just be like, I had a thing planned for her that was gonna basically just make her immune to start adjustments. But then Lucas was all like, "That's like so broken." And then we argued for a while, and then Lucas was like, "Fine, just do it, okay." But then I felt bad, so I was like, "No, it's okay. I'll just do this instead." So that's why she gets affected for a
make
few
it a
turns.
virus. Make it a virus. You're attacked by Marquis virus. Your firewall cannot comprehend it. So you either take 20 HP loss, or you lose.
that's half hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and I'm dealing half my HP damage towards myself
Yeah.
all the
I mean,
time.
what I could do though, I suppose, I hadn't thought about this, but what I could maybe get at some point would be something that allows me to spend mana like a counter, well, not a counter spell, but like a debuff removing kind of spell, you know, to use mana on. But obviously, that is useless until after I get the thing that stops me from losing my mana when I get start
I mean,
adjustments. I would need to
technically,
do that first.
Another
Elodie.
option.
Wait. Elodie is like she's like a technician, right? She like knows technology and shit. I mean, and Marky is like kind of technology. So like, I don't know. It would be like me losing like a beneficial and a negative effect at the same time if she like reprogrammed it so that like I didn't leak viruses anymore. But I mean, I don't know.
mean,
What do you think about that, Dixis? How would that be like a long term? Would that work?
I mean, if you guys are spending time on it, yeah, it's just like building a skill or something. I think it's
It's
definitely
like
within the character.
character. I mean, it's what we did before, like the synergies. Building
Yeah.
synergies with
Yeah.
somebody else. It's basically
Yeah, I
like
know.
building a synergy.
I had a thing not long ago actually. My second one that I did for my quest thing required me to study the purple crystal to get actually both of mine that I've done have been
Yeah.
I had to spend a certain amount of time. So the first one I had to spend some hours studying the crystal, and then the second one I had to spend some hours working on my boat thing.
Also, we should probably start studying the red crystal. Since you're a mage now, you should probably be able to study it more than we did, right?
Probably, yeah, probably. I think, although you have it at the moment because I gave it to you at one point.
Oh yeah, but I can't say
yeah.
it any further. You would need to go there.
Yeah.
Reese, can you design, for example, a spell that if Elodie loses X amount of mana, this mana explodes?
I could, but that would probably like do more harm than good.
We don't know. If Mark.
So if I'm standing next to Mark and he suddenly loses a bunch of HP, then I lose 100 odd mana. Then we both take 100 damage. I don't
exactly.
think that's going to help very much.
And then you lose even more stats because I can't be alive.
Well, Marky will already be dead, so it
Well,
doesn't matter.
Thing is though, right? I am always
If
going
I
to have
lose more than 10, if I lose more than 10 HP, even if I die, my blood daggers activate. So
yeah, I mean that's good and all, but like the thing is, right? I have way more mana than a mage should, like realistically. Like my max HP is 40, my max storage is 117, and my max mana is 180. Because like I just have more mana than logically a mage should, because the way it works is the amount of storage I use. I'm currently using 60 storage for my magic thing, and that is multiplied by 3 because it's multiplied by my level. So actually, I think it's my lowest start, which includes my level. But yeah.
I mean, also, I think we should like take it down a little bit with the damage. I think we are maybe power creeping a little bit too fast.
Yeah, I mean, well, I will say one thing about Elodie that isn't power creeped at the moment is damage, because my strongest damaging effect deals 2d4.
what is the next license you are planning to take?
It would probably be aircraft, I would think, because I couldn't get a spaceship until we're back in space to mess around with. So I've already got land and water, so it would have to be air next, I think. But again, I don't know when we'll ever get a chance for me to fly, so that's a long way off, probably.
I'm thinking about quests for further development of Bob. That would make sense in the character.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
there's no rush, so think it over.
Yeah,
right?
no rush, I guess. But how about, like, since you are gonna become a king, right? How about, like, because Lucas had mentioned Frank Svinney earlier, right? So what about like something along the lines of like royal diplomacy kind of vibes? You've become a royal. You now have to make contacts amongst the other royals. Therefore, the quest is that you need to make an alliance with a country or another, or a couple countries or something, which would go along with our current plans. But if you just leave it vague, if you just say a country instead of saying Frank Svinia specifically, then that leaves it open for if we decide to change who we're allying with.
Yeah, but the problem is my idea of an upgrade for ability is quite strong. It will use both P and blood. So
I
don't
mean,
know
you
if that.
can have it a weaker version. Oh no, yeah, you can't update your abilities as a
Yeah.
vampire.
Oh right, yeah. But I mean, to be fair though, I think that the character developments are pretty good. Like I got like 3 different effects or something from one of them, I think, and then the
But
other
yeah,
one,
those were quite small for
yeah.
your case.
But then my other one was magic, and I'm sure we can agree that magic is not small. I've got 180 mana.
But
That's
you also boosted it. You didn't get 180 immediately, right? You boosted it with the
that's
level up.
no.
It
I
was from
don't think so. It wasn't. No, it wasn't boosted with level up. It was just that I needed to wait a day because so that I could increase the storage cost because I didn't. I needed to readjust my storage during the level up. That's why.
Okay, I see.
I needed to adjust my stats because remember my stats went down from 60 max
Yeah.
HP to 40. That was so that I could spend more storage on magic. So magic was actually like strong already. It's just that I wasn't using it to its full potential because I didn't have enough storage. I maybe updated it a little bit, but I don't think I did. I think it was always like this.
Yeah, I think
Mechanically.
the idea is still that, at the end of the day, it's the juggling.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. But the thing is that I got away with the juggling being X times Y, where X is the storage and Y is your wisdom modifier. So yeah. It obviously it gets completely fucked up if my stats get messed with, but I don't think that's actually happened until this session, or at least it's very rarely happened. But yeah, it means that I can have more mana than an actual mage could, which is very fun.
well, you also have, a crystal of pure mana inside of you. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh wait, maybe the thing you're thinking of is the Golemancy because that was a level up
Yes,
thing.
probably, and that's
So
what I'm thinking
it's
of.
not it's a separate ability from magic because
Well,
magic
yeah,
is
but
actually
then,
not an ability; it's an item.
yeah, but then from your, the mana, yeah, you have more mana than any mage, but you also don't have any spells. So
True. Yeah. Although I do, yeah, I don't have any spells. Oh no, I do. I have 2 spells. My 2 Secret of Alchemy spells. The one that lets me treat
right,
organics.
but you got them on the level up.
Yeah, I got them on the level up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That if you take the character progression, you just got the ability to have mana,
Yes,
and you didn't
yes.
really have anything to use it
Yeah.
for. So.
When I first got magic, all it was just, lol, you have mana, and therefore, well, it let me see ley lines, but that was literally it. The number was actually irrelevant. Which would be quite funny if you had a mage who's just like, yeah, I have an ability that lets me have infinite mana, but I can't cast spells. It's like completely useless. Anyway, thanks a bunch for the session, Lucas. Had a lot of fun. See you all next week.
All right.
See you.
Yeah, next week, guys.
Until next week. Now that my cat is eating, I can finally go to sleep without
You can
being
rest easy.
stressed out.
All right. See you guys.
Bye bye.
See you guys. May your cat heal.
Yeah, the world, nature is healing.
So, see you guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah.